back to the video from the other day. Um, yeah, so let me do a quick refresher of kind of what happened. Basically, Basil II had fuck ass and no penis, beat dickheads, and he was trying to rule. And then there was the fucking dickheads from Bulgaria, but there's also the Persians, not the Persians, the Fatima Empire. So he goes back and forth between the two. His generals keep sucking ass and they keep dying. His generals keep dying some more because they suck fucking ass. And then Basil II keeps being big dick. He has one competent general. He kicks Bulgaria's ass a bunch. And then now we're here. I don't think I've missed anything. I think that's pretty much it in regards to what's happened so far, but I could be wrong.
The emperor focused his war aim
Oh my gosh, really?
route that would
Where
sing
was I?
that they together the Bulgarian only to spot
Pranked
Zia's
them,
army
they snuck around their ass, they kicked him
without
out,
any
his
roads.
general died
That
because he's
number
a
of men
fucking
blind
dumbass.
Nick, a key guarding point leading to Sredets. On October 6,
Okay, I think this,
1014,
no, I was a little
Samuel,
further ahead.
arguably the most
Samuel has
illustrious
a heart
monarch in
attack.
Bulgarian history and the living symbol of the struggle against Byzantium, passed away.
Yeah, Basil
The
II
arrival of the
did the big
Bulgarian
brain here. So
captives
we're gonna
of
stay on this.
Kalidion
I will get
supposedly
to this.
triggered this untimely death. The gruesome picture of the 1,000 or more blinded Bulgarian soldiers had been too much to handle for the old Tsar.
Yeah, basically Basil II did a power move and said, hey, listen, you fucking dickheads, you keep resisting me? Alright, I'm gonna blind 99 out of 100 of men and leave only one of them to guide them back. But he's gonna be half blind. And that basically was such a power move, it killed this Tsar who's been, for his entire life, basically just fucking with Basil. So yeah, Basil just gave him that look and said, fuck you, die, and, well, he died.
Who immediately suffered a heart attack. Several days later, Samuel's eldest son, Gavril, was crowned as the new Tsar in the major Macedonian stronghold of Bitola.
Yeah, he wasn't actually that incompetent in the last fight.
The campaign of 1014 had left a bittersweet taste in Basil's mouth. Despite his overwhelming victory at Kalidion, the emperor had lost one of his most senior commanders in the west and sacrificed thousands of skilled veteran soldiers. Aiming to turn the tables and exploit the death of Samuel to its fullest, Basil headed back to Bulgaria. Moving fast in typical fashion, the emperor quickly reached the city of Bitoa, catching the modest Bulgarian garrison there by surprise and preparing to storm the city. Despite that, the siege would prove brief, as the emperor only resorted to burning a local palace of the late Samuel. While retreating to Thessaloniki, Basil sent two armies under Xiphias and the successor of Theophylact Botaniates, a certain Constantine Diogenes, northward to capture the forts of Shai and Prilep.
Just in case you don't remember, I'm gonna go quick refresher. Basically, Basil II is a young boy, and there's fuck ass, and then there's no penis. And no penis and fuck ass are fucking with him. Oh, you're on the new PC. Hey, congrats! How is it? How is it? Did the graphics feel better? Did you move over your KDC2 save information? Hold up. And then they keep fighting, but Basil's, all his generals suck dick, and they keep getting defeated except for one guy. Yeah. And then it's a two-way that he's getting gangbanged from the top by the Bulgarians and the bottom by Fatima and the Muslims, and he keeps going back and forth, and then he keeps getting his ass handed to him, but not because Basil's bad, but because his generals suck, and they keep overextending. And then Basil kicks their ass, does a surprise meme, gets them all, but then has another fucking duke die because all his dukes are incompetent fuckheads. Yeah, and that's where we're at now. For the graphics feel worse. Are you sure you're running everything off your graphics card? And you're running it all the settings correctly? It's ultra blurry? Do you have the window size set correctly? And do you have here, let's hold it. We'll make a quick pivot for just a second. I'll go back to the video in a moment because I want to finish the video too. But like you have the resolution set correctly, you have the image quality set correctly, the window mode, frame rate, the FOV. And for you have everything ultra, anti-aliasing. If that's the case, I would say you maybe don't have your graphics card updated. I would, your drivers, I don't think they would be updated then, because that was my issue when I first plugged in my new graphics card. Everything looked really fucking like ass until I ran the driver update. You might actually have to do that. If you haven't done it like I recommended, you might have to do the driver update, which for NVIDIA, you just go NVIDIA driver, go to their website. I'm showing you right now. Take a chill pill. Okay. It says, hey, manual driver search. You're gonna look up your model, right? So GeForce, if you have a GeForce, right? Choose the model, 50 series in my case, right? And then it's like, okay, which of the 50 series? Okay, I have a 5070. What operating system am I using? Choose your operating system, and then you find it. And the NVIDIA app should actually have it as well. I don't use the NVIDIA app though. And then you can download it here and run. But also in the NVIDIA app, there should be an option. I haven't used it in a long time though because it keeps bugging out for me, and I don't know why. So I just manually run the driver update.
Both of which fell.
Perfect. Yeah, run the driver update then. That should hopefully help. And sometimes there's even specific game drivers that help increase or change performance.
Without much resistance. The following campaigning season of 1015 would prove fruitful for the Byzantines. In August, the emperor cleared the way to Bulgarian capital, Ohrid, after capturing the city of Muglan. The city's garrison was comprised of soldiers mustered from all corners of the rapidly disintegrating Tsardom. These men were commanded by several of the most senior Bulgarian noblemen who would all fall captive to the emperor. Seeing an opportune moment to showcase his merciful side again, Basil won the allegiance of the captured aristocrats by showering them with titles and promises of a lenient Byzantine.
I would run the update. I don't think that's... If it says it's recent, I mean, technically it should be fine, but I wonder. And you're making sure you're actually using your correct drivers, like when you go into Device Manager, Display Adapters, NVIDIA. It says here NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5070, right? Okay, then it should be using your drivers. I don't know what to say. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this.
Rule. A week after the fall of Muglan, the Bulgarian Tsar Gavrail was murdered in a conspiracy organized by his cousin Ivan Vladislav, who then usurped the throne. Shaky enough beforehand, the Bulgarian state was now hanging by a thread.
The nobles ain't gonna trust you.
The morale of the Bulgarian aristocracy was decreasing by the day, and the idea of an imminent Byzantine subjugation now seemed like a favorable alternative to the near-constant war. Yet several seasoned Bulgarian generals remained fiercely loyal to the Bulgarian cause. Late in 1015, the emperor entered the Bulgarian capital of Ohrid virtually unopposed. On his way to the nearly abandoned city, Basil had left behind a sizable contingent under the command of the eunuch Orestes. This force was tasked with plundering the densely populated plains of Pelagonia. But Orestes' men were lured and crushed in an ambush organized by Ibetzes, one of Władysław's generals.
Figure it out!
Upon learning of this, Basil left Ohrid and attempted to force Ibetzes into a pitched battle. After several frustrating weeks of pursuing and being eluded by Ibetzes, the emperor retreated to Thessaloniki. With tensions flaring up on the empire's eastern frontier, Basil headed back to Constantinople in early 1016. During the emperor's absence, much had changed on the eastern edges of the Byzantine world. A powerful state had emerged in the Caucasus under the reign of King Bagrat III, who had united the two principalities of Abkhazia and Iberia, giving rise to the kingdom of Georgia.
Son George,
in 1014, Bagrat passed away and was succeeded by his ambitious teenage son, George I. The adolescent monarch used Byzantium's distractions in the west to occupy a large portion of the newly established Byzantine theme of Iberia.
You know, I thought there was a really competent
Aware of the sheer might of the Byzantine war machine, the young and strong-headed George attempted to ally himself with Al-Hakim, the caliph of the Fatimid Empire. This Shia Muslim superstate had enjoyed a relationship of relative peace with Byzantium for the last 15 years. Despite that, the so-called Mad Caliph would exploit a prolonged succession crisis in the Emirate of Aleppo to transform this Byzantine vassal state into a Fatimid province. Refusing to overextend his forces by campaigning on two frontiers, Basil decided to react mildly to the rising Fatimid and Georgian aggression, imposing a trade embargo on the Egyptians while completely ignoring the latter, at least for the time being.
I wonder how big it was.
By the end of 1016, Basil was back campaigning in Bulgaria. This time, the emperor focused his war aims against the northwestern fringes of the Tsardom. This region, now home to the present-day capital of Bulgaria, was under the rule of a skilled Bulgarian warlord, Krakra, who had repulsed all prior attempts of Byzantine conquest. This time would be no different, and after an unsuccessful 88-day-long siege on the fortress of Pernik, Basil and his men were sent packing.
Damn,
While the emperor was wintering in Thessaloniki, Krakra and his suzerain Ivan Władysław attempted to form an anti-Roman coalition with the feared Pechenegs. These nomads, who ruled over the western fringes of the Eurasian steppe, had made their name known throughout Eastern Europe. Aware of the military prowess of these steppe warriors, Władysław and his governor knew that they were Bulgaria's only chance of turning the tables in their favor. The Tsar planned to march to the Sofia Valley, join his forces with Krakra, and take the fight to the subjugated former Bulgarian heartland of Moesia.
Yeah, you should have fucking subjugated Bulgaria.
With the beginning of the campaigning season of 1017, Basil marched to the Bulgarian-controlled stronghold of Kastoria. While besieging the city, the emperor was informed of the Bulgarian attempts to ally with the Pechenegs. Deeply concerned by this news, the Basileus left Bulgaria, fortified some of the border strongholds such as Broia, and headed northwards.
That's smart, honestly. Play defensive.
The emperor
you would
likely
rather not have
planned on
something bad
intercepting the Tsar's force before it could link up with Krakra and his potential nomadic allies. However, before Basil could reach the border, he was informed that the Bulgarian Pecheneg coalition-building attempts had failed. The shrewd governor of the Danubian city of Drasta Tzotsikios had successfully discouraged the Pechenegs from collaborating with Krakra.
Damn,
With
he was
the much-needed
useful!
Pecheneg support failing to
What the
materialize,
fuck? One of Basil's
Krakra
men actually did
refused
something
to go on the
helpful!
offensive and risk leaving his fortified position. Tsar Ivan Władysław was
I'm sorry,
left
I'm just
on
so
his
used
own.
to them being incompetent. One of them doing something
As
well
always,
is just like, wow.
Byzantine intelligence quickly transferred this crucial information to Basil, who halted his march northwards and returned to the southern border. The emperor planned to continue slowly reducing Bulgarian strongholds in Macedonia. To that aim, Basil
I
encamped
just wanted to
near the
make sure I didn't
Bulgarian
accidentally
fort
mute something,
of
because
Cetina.
I don't have two screens
This
right now,
former
so
hunting
I have to
residence
look
of
at
Samuel had
everything
been
that.
repurposed to serve as a storage facility. Cetina stored extensive amounts of wheat and other resources meant to supply the Bulgarian army for the coming winter and campaigning season. Basil had already constructed a fortified camp near the stronghold by early autumn. His large force was comprised of Varangians, Tagmata forces, and a large contingent of Balkan provincial recruits, under the overall command of Constantine Diogenes, the new Dux of Thessaloniki. Not long after their encampment, the emperor ordered his men to surround the fortress and storm its walls. The small Bulgarian garrison heroically held its position.
Damn.
After several unsuccessful assaults during the coming days,
You
the
know, I know
emperor
I'm not
decided
rooting
to
for
call off
Bulgaria
his men.
here, but at the same time,
The
like,
reason for this temporary halt
know.
of military action was scouting reports of incoming Bulgarian forces.
oh my god, again? Basil, get the fuck
Encamping
out of
his
there,
men
bro.
a couple of miles away from the Byzantine position,
Actually, is that enough for them?
Ivan
Hold on, that's-
Vladislav was preparing to lift the Byzantine siege.
Knowing
Knowing
I
full
would dip
well
Basil.
that the
I don't think
Bulgarians would
that's,
avoid a
that's
pitched
a fun
battle
fight for you.
with a large Byzantine force at any cost, the emperor sent
What would you do? What would you guys do? I think honestly it would be better to retreat here, but we'll see.
only Constantine's contingent to engage Vladislav's
I
force.
think that's a bad move.
Basil likely planned to lure the entire Bulgarian army to attack the smaller force of Constantine. Once the bulk of the Tsar's
My
army had
concern
been
is
engaged,
that
Basil could strike with the rest of his
all
army
these guys will come out
without
and
leaving
go
his
with
camp
Shank on the
abandoned
back.
for too long. Vladislav, a skilled general in his own right, had quickly dispersed and hidden his men around the local forested hills. The Tsar then sent a small cavalry force close to Diogenes, luring the unsuspecting Romans close to the ridges and swiftly surrounding them.
Yeah, I told
Cornered,
you. Shouldn't have-
Diogenes and his
shouldn't have
men had no
advanced.
choice but to fight
Now they're
for their
surrounded.
lives.
They have to wait
The
for their
Byzantines were
reinforcements.
not
If their
quick to
reinforcements
lose hope,
come,
knowing
then
that the
city can come
legendary
out.
Bulgar slayer would not abandon his men. As it turned out, Basil had sent scouts to monitor the skirmish closely. Quickly learning of the Bulgarian ambush, the 60-year-old emperor mounted
Damn, he's 60 now? Fuck, dude. We started learning about him when he was 16. Shit, 16 to 60. Fuck me.
his horse, personally leading the rest
No,
of
he's
his
more than us, he's
forces
Gramps.
against the Bulgarians. Before Basil could even reach the place of the
Oh, fuck
ambush,
off. I am
Bulgarian
not
lookouts
60 years
informed
old.
the Tsar of the incoming imperial force. This news spread
only
like
59.
wildfire among the Bulgarian army, causing mass panic, which then resulted in a
19.
frantic and disorganized retreat.
Really?
Diogenes used this, pursuing and cutting down many of Vladislav's men. By the time of
Shit.
Basil's arrival at the scene, the battle had already been over.
Where's the city garrison?
The emperor was greeted by a pile of bodies and an almost abandoned Bulgarian camp, with a few hundred unlucky soldiers who failed to retreat on time and fell captive, among them the Tsar's own nephew.
Oh my god.
After thoroughly plundering the Bulgarian tents, the emperor resumed the siege of Cetina.
Seriously, the
stronghold
Cetina
fell.
fucking guard needed to immediately start moving as soon as Basil started moving, so that the other troops would hold and not retreat. It's because they were fine. They were gonna win that fight until they broke and decided to fucking in the middle of combat. Like, that's where most people die, a retreat in the middle of combat for no reason.
Shortly after,
Ugh.
and its vital provisions soon became Byzantine property. Following this victory, Basil decided to set off for the capital. But Tsar Ivan Vladislav's resolve to fight was yet to be crushed. At the turn of 1018, the Bulgarian Tsar besieged Dyrrhachium. However, before he could achieve much, a devastating enemy sally inflicted heavy casualties on the Bulgarians with the Tsar himself perishing in battle.
Wait,
On the
hold on.
achieve much, a devastating enemy sally inflicted heavy
What's a
casualties
sally? Like a volley of arrows? Is that like or what is a sally? I've never heard of that term before. When the defenders attack the attackers. Okay, got it. Okay, thank you for explaining that. Okay, so basically that little port that was owned by Basil, Ivan went forward, and
1018,
then
the Bulgarian Tsar besieged
and
Dyrrhachium.
Dyrrhachium said,
However,
"Fuck
before
you."
he could achieve
They
much,
came out of the
a
city and
devastating
fucked him
enemy
up.
sally inflicted heavy casualties on the Bulgarians, with the Tsar himself perishing in battle.
Okay.
The death of their monarch was probably all the excuse the remaining Bulgarian nobles needed to accept the generous Byzantine terms of submission.
Yeah, at that point, dude, call
After
it. You're
nearly
already
50
fucked.
years of near-constant warfare,
Blame
their states
your
were
king for that, dude. He
devastated
was the one who was fucking
and their
always going
manpower
and invading.
exhausted.
Alright?
they had
Basil
had
was
enough.
chilling.
The spring of 1018 was a most satisfying one
I
for
haven't
the
gotten
aged.
to that part. Don't spoil it,
Basil.
you motherfucking piece
The
of
emperor
butt.
went on a tour around Bulgaria, accepting submissions
was gonna
from
say
local
piece of
Bulgarian nobles and appointing Byzantine
Yeah.
officials. Ironically, the first Bulgar
I felt like
aristocrat to
Finn
pay
for a
allegiance to Basil was the unruly Krakra. Nearly all major magnates of the country followed suit. However,
Don't
a few
hee-hee
did
me.
resist. Ever loyal to the Bulgarian cause, Ibet fortified himself in his fortress in the Albanian mountains, refusing to surrender. But after several weeks of being besieged by a large Byzantine army, the old general voluntarily surrendered, only to have his eyes gouged out by his captor.
What?
Cruel when he needed to be, but merciful when it suited him,
Bro, there was
Basil
no reason for
skillfully
that.
earned the
None.
loyalty of the local landholders. The emperor subsequently transformed Bulgaria into a Katapanate, an administrative unit that enjoyed more autonomy than the core provinces. He allowed many Bulgarian traditions to remain unabated, permitting the payment of taxes in kind and preserving some of the independence of the Bulgarian church.
Oh, so Basil actually was pretty
After
chill.
completing
he didn't
his
completely
tour in
destroy
Bulgaria,
their culture.
Basileus
Nice
traveled
guy.
to Athens, the first emperor
guy.
since Constans II to do so.
Also,
He
let me
attended
know
a
if any of the
ceremony
audio
in the
is too loud,
Parthenon,
since
which
I'm
had long been
using the,
repurposed to serve as a church,
headset mic.
before journeying back to Constantinople. Basil II's life's work had been completed. Bulgaria had been subdued. Yet, for as long as the old emperor could still raise his sword,
Oh my god,
would not
he's gonna have
rest.
to go fight
the
Fatima,
East called
right?
for
in
his
the
attention
Muslim
yet
nation
again, and Basil answered.
Ah, it is Basil. You're like fucking 8 billion
By the
years
close
old,
of the
dude.
first
Take a chill
decade of the
pill.
11th century, Emperor Basil II has held the ultimate power in Constantinople for 3 decades. In that time, he pushed the Roman Empire's borders back to their ancient line on the Danube River, entering places where the Roman standards have not been seen in centuries.
Attaboy, Basil.
Simultaneously, he has campaigned in the south and east against the Islamic caliphates, winning great success and keeping the empire's 1,000-year presence in Syria alive.
Damn, 1,000
The
years
realm
in
was at its
Syria?
greatest size in almost 400 years, and its treasury full due to prudent economic policies.
Attaboy.
Basil was now in his
He is rich. He has won his wars. It's in his 50s. Justinian sucked cock.
50s. No other emperor was revered as highly as him since the time of Justinian.
Justinian was only good because
But
of
no
his
Caesar
main
is
man.
ever without his challengers, however. And 2
Belisarius.
youthful upstarts at opposite ends of the
Swole.
empire are stalking the old lion, looking for signs of weakness. Could the Lombard Melos of Apulia and the newly crowned King George I from the Caucasus Mountains overthrow the longest reigning Roman emperor in history, a man so noted for his prowess in battle that he became known as the Bulgar Slayer?
The Bulgar Slayer. This because also he
In
blinded
Italy,
literally
the southern
like
lands
fucking
are
a
still
million
firmly
people for
in
no reason and
imperial
sent them back to their
hands,
king.
along with the western coastal areas
Which
around
then
Gaeta,
subsequently caused that
Napoli,
king to have a
and
heart attack
Amalfi.
and fucking die. So,
But
you
in
know.
1009, nearly all Lombard principalities of the Mezzogiorno rally behind Melus of Apulia and his brother Datus in an attempt to establish
Yeah, I can't
Lombard
pronounce that shit.
independence and expel the Roman imperial apparatus. Melus seems to genuinely believe in a kind of Lombard nationalism, though it goes without saying that any Lombard kingdom will have him as its monarch. While the Calabrian region has been Greek in culture for millennia, Apulia is stalwartly Lombard, a people who have yet to fully assimilate into Italian culture. In addition to heavy Roman taxation and military service, Apulia is also in prime position to
Oh yeah,
endure
they have
the
all the
worst
pirates,
of
right?
North African pirate raids,
Yeah, shit.
growing in intensity since the fall of Sicily in the 9th century. Every year, thousands of Apulians are loaded onto slave boats bound for North Africa.
Damn,
And
thousands
the Romans
of
seem
slaves
to have
every...
no ability to stop these attacks other than encouraging local militias.
Oh my god,
These
local
local
militias, are you
forces,
shitting me, dude?
who have
That's
their
not gonna
own
do
naval
shit.
component, are primed for Melus's message of independence. This rise of Lombard hostilities would eventually escalate into a direct clash between the two most powerful states in Europe, the Holy Roman Empire and the Eastern Roman Empire.
I like it how it's Rome versus
Simultaneously,
Rome.
in the East, another conflict
Wait,
was
wait,
about
wait,
to
wait,
be
wait.
ignited.
Wait, Eastern Rome was Roger, right? And Rome was Justinian and Basil, right? Am I keeping track of that right? Or was Roger also Rome? Robert and Roger. Robert and Roger? Like the two, the fucking... King of Sicily. Yeah. And then he conquered like half of Italy, right? Normans, not the Romans. Wait, who's the one from the Eastern Roman one who conquered all of Italy then? Who am I thinking of then? It's something the Great? No, not. Shit. I know we studied. I know we watched a video on someone from the Eastern fucking Roman, and I'm trying to remember who, and I feel stupid. No, not Justinian. Was it Justinian? No, Justinian's the one who was being a dickhead because Belisarius. Wait, was that them? No, 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 no. I'm still thinking. That's this Roman. I'm thinking of Eastern Rome. I'm thinking. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just continue.
Growing ever more militant. To recover territories lost to the Roman Empire in the last decade of the 10th century,
Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying to
George
find out
I
which
works
is the one
to establish
Western
an
Rome. I'm
alliance
saying
with
we're thinking
Fatimid
of Eastern
Egypt.
when we're choosing emperors.
We do not inherit the land
choose...
from our ancestors.
Wait, hold up. Yeah, because we need West Rome.
We do not inherit the land from our ancestors.
Am I being stupid?
We borrow it from our descendants. No less energetic than his younger self, the old Emperor Basil prepares to meet the new challenges head-on and secure his hard-won conquests for his successors. Melus's bid for Lombard independence starts in Bari and then spreads to Ascoli and Trani. The Roman governor of the region, or Catapan, John Curcus, is killed by the rebels, but his successor, Basil Mesardanites, marshals the resources of the province and, along with some effective bribes, takes back Bari.
Okay, wait, so it's not the Holy Roman Empire over there? Am I crazy? Or is that later? Is it revived? I remember this whole thing where there's a fucking Holy Roman Empire. No? Was that video like
Melus's first rebellion implodes instantly.
Oh wait, yeah, that was like fucking 400 AD, wasn't it? that was a long time ago. Never mind.
He escapes to take refuge in
1000 AD
Salerno
now.
with its ruler, Guimard III, but his wife and children are taken hostage and sent to captivity in
Bro, I'm
Constantinople.
trying to remember. We've watched like fucking 80 videos about this region. It is hard to keep track of all of it.
After several years of gathering supporters
there
throughout
was
the
the one
principalities
guy
of
who-
southern Italy, Melus begins to grow bold enough to
Like conquered all of Italy because he fucked some girl and he. Fuck, I feel so stupid. Like, his wife was the queen, like the queen of Italy. Come on, come on, you have to. Yeah, that has to spark something.
attack imperial Italy again.
No.
In 1016,
Otto!
a group of 250 Norman
That's
pilgrims
who!
passes through the Italian town of Gargano
I think.
on their way to
That
the
sounds
shrine
right.
at Mont Sant'Angelo.
I knew it was
The man
something
in
the
charge
great. I told you it was the great.
Of this band
Yeah,
is
Otto was
Reinulf
what?
Drengo.
Like fucking 400 AD, right? That was way before this, right?
A Norman baron who has been exiled from northern France after murdering a relative of Richard II of Normandy,
Why
the grandfather
did he do that?
of
Why did he
William
murder?
the Conqueror.
Damn. And he just
On
fled?
their way to the
What a bitch.
shrine, the Normans are intercepted by Melus, who initially amuses the rough northerners with his manner and what they think is his effeminate style of dress.
Wow.
Nevertheless, Melus makes a convincing case when he explains his aim of liberating the entire Lombard region, and the Normans are certainly tempted by the riches of the warm and bountiful countryside. Melus recruits Drango's men.
1962. Okay, so this wasn't that far. This is like only 100 years, dude. 962, this is only like 1062.
They promise to assist Melus once they have had a chance to return north and gather some more of their countrymen. The next year, 1017,
Yeah, see, it's
the crew
1017.
of Norman mercenaries and their
It's
new
only like 50 years
employer
apart.
link with the rest of Melus's army at Capua. Not long after, Melus and his men invade Imperial Apulia from the north.
Oh shit.
By the end of 1017, the joint Norman-Lombard forces occupied much of northern Apulia. Worried about the situation in Italy, Basil dispatches reinforcements of Roman regulars, Bulgarians, and his own northern warriors,
you're right.
who have arrived
Storm
courtesy
Normans.
of Vladimir I of Kiev, to whom Basil gifted the hand of his sister Anna in marriage.
Oh, Basil gave
This
his
ferocious
sister away.
contingent
Damn.
is coming to make a name for themselves in the palaces of Constantinople and a wider realm of the empire, the Varangian Guard. The new commander of Roman Calabria and Apulia, Basil Boioannes, proves extremely effective. Boioannes meets Melus close to the Ofanto River, not too far away from Cannae, where 1200 years before, the Romans suffered one of their most infamous defeats against Hannibal.
Oh no.
Just as in that ancient battle,
No way.
the Romans of Basil's time vastly outnumber their enemy.
No, don't fuck
It
it
is
up.
said that they swarmed like bees from a hive over the battlefield, and to the daunted Normans and Lombards, it appeared that when their long lances were held upright, they looked like a field of cane. The heavily armored cataphracts run roughshod over the rebels, who
Okay,
it
never
said
mind.
fought
I thought there was
bravely,
going to be like a whole
but
turnabout
only to
situation.
put off
Never
the
mind.
inevitable.
Never mind.
By the end of the day, Melus's host was overrun and driven off the field. After annihilating Melus's army, Basil's
Melus just got his
Varangians
ass fucking
convinced the
handed to him,
surviving
bro.
number of their Norman cousins to enter Roman service. This decision to recruit the Normans in Italy rather than vanquish them would eventually enable the Normans to push both of their former employers, the Romans and Lombards, out of power in Italy. In the early 11th century, however, they proved to be an excellent addition to the imperial garrison in Italy. Soon after his defeat, Melus's cause once more collapses, forcing him to seek refuge within the court of the Holy Roman Emperor, Henry II.
Okay, yeah, so it's Henry, so it was Henry the First, Henry the Second, and before that was Otto the Great, right? Am I remembering that right? Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Just want to make sure because I fucking when we watch videos, oh, the Holy Roman Emperor. Oh, the Roman Emperor. Like it's a little hard to keep track of it, you know? Um yeah, no. And then Basil's part of not Belisarius. Belisarius was just the general. What's his face's legacy? Dickhead's legacy.
Boioanus, meanwhile, sets out to
Fuck-ass's
secure the
legacy.
frontiers of his province.
No penis
By
legacy.
1019, he adds some Lombard territory to his catapanate, and work begins on a chain of fortifications
It just
along
takes
the
a tiny
full
bit of
width of
territory.
the peninsula,
I mean, it's
with
a lot,
the aim
but
of protecting the imperial domains
a lot at the
from
same time.
any northern incursions. The decisive victory at Cannae caused both the principalities of Capua, Benevento, and Salerno
Wow.
to shift
He
their
took half of
loyalties
Italy.
towards
Boom, he got
Constantinople,
Naples, he got
turning their
fucking-
back on their formal
Yeah, the
suzerain,
only one I know about is
Henry
Naples.
II, the Holy Roman Emperor. Boioanus
Not
also
quite Rome yet,
captures
though.
Melus's brother Datus and has him executed in the old Roman style.
Oh shit.
Datus is shoved into a sack along with a monkey,
Oh,
a snake,
shit.
and a rooster, and then thrown into a river.
Dude, what?
Given that Boioanus serves an emperor that once had more than 10,000 prisoners of war blinded and pitifully marched back home to their kinsmen in Bulgaria, this stern medicine is not surprising. It seems to have enraged the Pope and, of course, Melus, and they both prevail upon their patron Henry for retributive justice.
The Pope ain't
The
gonna do
simultaneous loss
shit.
of Capua, Benevento, and Salerno, and with them the vital pass of Monte Cassino, has opened the road to Rome for Basil's forces.
Oh, it's Rome versus Rome.
For the first
bro.
time in many years, perhaps even centuries, the emperor in Constantinople appears to have a chance at conquering the entire peninsula up to the Alps. Henry, with so much of his symbolic power and legitimacy resting on control of Rome, cannot allow this.
Yeah, Rome's like Henry's like shit, dude. The Pope's the only reason I'm in control. I gotta get my ass down here.
In 1021, Henry launches an invasion in Italy. Having one of the mightiest armies in Europe on their doorstep no doubt unnerves both Basils, yet Boioanus has done his best to prepare for this invasion. Henry's force is split into 3 columns. The first is under the command of Pilgrim, Archbishop of Cologne, and travels down the western seaboard to bring the recalcitrant Lombard duchies there back under the western banner. Passing through Capua, and then taking hostages after a month-long siege of Salerno, Pilgrim leaves to join Henry, who travels down the eastern coast, and Poppo, Archbishop of Aquileia, who has traveled down the central Apennines before they meet with the Pope at Benevento. The 3 columns converge at Troia and place the fortress under siege in the early days of April 1022. The huge army fails to make a dent in Boioanus' defenses or to upset his Norman garrison. The possession of Troia is necessary for Henry to proceed south, but its defenses in the mountains are too great a challenge, and there is no success in persuading any of the defenders into treachery, as
Really?
Pilgrim had done at Capua.
None of them got
The
sold
weeks
out.
turn
Wow.
into months, and the inevitable heat of a South Italian summer begins to wear on the North European troops.
Oh, the North Europeans are fucking not used to the summer heat.
By June, dysentery and malaria
Oh my god,
spread,
dysentery and malaria.
slowly
oh, shit, they're actually
melting
dying
Henry's
now.
ranks. In addition, the Holy Roman Emperor suffers discomfort due to a gallstone.
Oh, that's not
Seeing
fun.
no other option, Henry decides to return to Germany,
Damn,
effectively
Henry showed up,
abandoning
shit his
his
pants, and
campaign.
then left.
Boioannes has stopped
Bro,
the
that's
biggest
so
army
fucking
of Western
embarrassing.
Europe without even leaving his base at Bari. Much like his Roman
He
ancestor,
literally came in, got dysentery, and shit himself, and then left.
Fabius with Hannibal over 1,000 years previously, the Catapan had defeated the invaders by avoiding an open battle with them. Furthermore, Basil II's ability to recognize and appoint talented commanders had saved the day. But while Henry II's invasion of Italy unfolded, Basil II's own campaigning is directed elsewhere. By the late 1010s, tensions on the eastern fringes of the Roman Empire are reaching a boiling point. The newly established Georgian kingdom and its young and rash king, George I, has ignited the conflict. Back in 1014, the newly crowned monarch of Georgia had occupied Roman territory and secured many alliances with the local Armenian, Georgian, and Kurdish principalities. However, his most significant diplomatic success was his pact with the unstable Fatimid Caliph al-Hakim, who in 1009 had ordered the burning of the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Perhaps unsurprisingly, this alliance fell apart following the mysterious disappearance of the Mad Caliph in 1021.
It wasn't Georgia before, it was some other country, but they were joined together to become Georgia.
This curious event presents a perfect opportunity for Basil II. Around the same year, the 63-year-old emperor musters an army of close to 30,000 and sets out for the east.
That's not small potatoes.
Aiming to surprise his enemies, Basil keeps his ultimate destination a secret. His officers are expecting to campaign against the Fatimids, but instead the emperor encamps near the city of Theodosiopolis, the capital of the newly established Iberian theme. From there, Basil requests all his Caucasian allies, including the young George, to visit and pay respects to him.
Damn, that's bold.
When quite expectedly, the Georgian king fails to respect the summons, Basil destroys nearby Georgian towns and begins to mobilize his force for an invasion of the kingdom. In return, George invades Roman territory and burns the town of Oltisi, which Basil had likely planned to use as a stopping point for resupply. Following that, the young king immediately heads back northwards.
Kick his ass.
Closely following every movement of his opponent, Basil moves in his direction. The Roman and Georgian armies are divided by a considerable distance. Yet once again, the mobility of Basil's army would be the determining factor in the outcome of the conflict.
Like Jesus fucking Christ.
As George marches his men through a swampy area named Shrimni just to the west of Lake Palakazio, now known as Lake Childir, the southernmost section of his army is attacked by the vanguard of the Roman cavalry. The king quickly comes to the realization that Basil has somehow overtaken him. Wasting no time, George hastens the main body of his men, leaving the engaged portion of the army to fend for itself. Luckily for him, the commander of the southern Georgian contingents, Liparitis, proves to be sturdy. The attack of the Roman vanguard
he didn't just fucking run away like a little
repulsed.
bitch. Like, I'm surprised.
Yet soon, the Caucasian contingent is forced to face an attack from the recently arrived Roman main force.
He's probably gonna die.
Incredibly, this assault is repulsed again.
What? Bro, Liparitis
Eventually,
got some
the strength of
cojones on his
Liparitis and his
ass.
men begins to leave them. Stuck in the mud and with the bulk of the Georgian army having already escaped to safety, the small contingent faces one final Roman assault. This proves to be the finishing blow for Liparitis and his men.
Damn. Stand strong, Liparitis. Dude, you did good. You did so good. Oh my god. Like, I know I'm rooting for the fucking Romans here, but shit, dude. You repelled them twice, like a fucking
Despite winning the engagement, Basil has failed to achieve his goal of intercepting the entirety of the Georgian army. Liparitis' heroic stance enables George and his men to escape to the mountains, where they are joined by allies from the Caucasus.
I mean, it probably had to happen, but still, it just...
Angered by this fact, Basil wreaks havoc in mainland Georgia for the entirety of the remaining autumn, plundering settlements from 12 different Georgian provinces. At the end of 1021, the emperor withdraws to winter quarters in the Black Sea port city of Trebizond. While staying there, the Basilius opens negotiations with George, which would continue in an atmosphere of distrust throughout the year. In the meantime, Basil secures a massive addition to his empire in December. Unable to defend his lands from Kurdish and Turkic raids, the Armenian king of Vaspurakin, Sennacherib, surrenders his kingdom to Basil in return for an estate deeper into Anatolia.
Silly boy.
By this point, the old emperor has made it a tradition of his to acquire vast territories in the east without sacrificing a single
Is he gonna
Roman
bribe
soldier.
everyone and take everyone again, or?
This positive development is tempered by an unexpected revolt in Anatolia,
Oh my God,
which
why
catches
is there
the
a
emperor
revolt?
unprepared.
Yeah,
while
no,
he
dude,
is
he's been
still
doing
in
great. Why is there a
Trabzon.
revolt?
Nikephoros Xiphias, the hero
What?
from Clydion who played a crucial role
Dude,
in
he's-
Basil's Bulgarian conquest, is now preparing to stab his monarch
Why,
in the back.
bro? Oh my gosh.
The
this
64-year-old Basil has not sired any heirs, having spent his entire reign on the frontier without marrying. As such, the throne seems ripe for the picking. And thus, Xiphias, a
Basil,
former
go
friend
get a
and a
fucking
trusted
wife.
general of
Go get some
Basil,
kids.
revolts against his suzerain.
Dude, I literally cannot believe
Shortly
this.
after his exploits at Clydion, Xiphias had been put in control of the province of
Xiphias was
Anatolikon,
actually, like,
a
one of the
region
few
that is
competent
essentially
generals,
in the
too. This
backyard
sucks ass.
of Basil's current theater of war. The general turned rebel teams up with a certain magnate named Nikephoros Phokas.
Oh
the
my
son of
God,
Bar-
obviously it's one of the fuck asses. They're all such fuck asses. The fuck asses just needed to be put down.
Das Phokas, but unfortunately for the two men, the revolt would only gather supporters in Cappadocia. While the Phokas name carries significant weight in Anatolia, Xiphias was a stranger to the local elites. His past exploits in the west did not do much to increase his popularity in the east. Unsurprisingly, the relationship between Xiphias and Phokas quickly becomes strained. Allowing jealousy to get the best of him, the governor of Anatolikon kills Phokas in August.
What?
Following
Bro.
this, the revolt collapses. Eventually,
I mean-
Xiphias' bid for the throne ends in his arrest.
That was stupid.
The general is
Let me
spared
revolt, but then
and
kill
forced
my
to become
only
a
ally.
monk by Basil, who likely still holds respect for his former friend.
That was nice of Basil.
In the
Damn.
meantime, King George has begun to show willingness to negotiate for peace.
Yeah, George, you're
This
gonna
proves
get
to be a
fucked over
bluff,
by
though,
Basil if you
as
don't.
George is evidently looking for an opening to attack.
That's a mistake, George.
Around September,
George,
the
don't do this to
Georgians
yourself.
invade the region of Vazyan. Basil answers by moving his army from the fort of Mazdat, where his men have been stationed throughout most of
The
1022.
vid has another 5 minutes on it. I mean, we've been watching it already for, it looks like 48 minutes, so we've been watching for about an hour. Not bad for only, what, like 25
As the
minutes
Emperor
left.
is moving close, he expects George to shy away from an open
And
battle.
I'm going to move back into some
Yet
KDC
instead of
2,
pursuit, the
play some
Emperor
Henry
gets ambushed,
shenanigans.
a military tactic to which he had grown accustomed
I
in
gotta
the
make
long
my
decades of
forge
his
all
reign.
juicy and decadent.
In the mid-autumn, the Imperial army has encamped close to a town named Svindax. Otherwise thorough in his reconnaissance, Basil, who was perhaps confident that the Caucasian army would not dare a confrontation, fails to properly scout the area. As such, the Emperor does not spot the incoming Georgian army, which immediately launches an assault upon its arrival. As the Roman army files out of its encampment, George orders his cavalry to attack. The Georgian horse follows up the infantry advance and clashes with the surprised Romans. Although their
Damn,
attack
the
is
Romans take
frantic
it
and
fucking
disorganized, The Georgians inflict serious damage to the Romans.
Damn.
The engaged imperial units
Basil, no.
are soon turned to flight.
Basil, no!
Quick to believe the battle had been won, the Georgian cavalry leaves the battlefield to plunder the Roman
that's so
camp,
stupid. They start plundering?
exposing George and his infantry. Further away, Basil successfully
Basil's
regroups
like, yeah, I see you
his
fucked
fleeing
up,
men.
bitch. I see you fucked up.
With his Varangians leading the way, the emperor clashes against the Georgian foot.
Damn.
The fight
and they're
isn't even a
still
contest,
looting. They don't even
as
know.
the Romans quickly began mauling George's exposed infantry. The raiding Georgian cavalry soon attempts to aid their king, but to no avail. Their horses are rendered useless. From the heavy booty they insist
Oh my
on
god,
carrying
they
with them.
all just started looting, so like,
With his
fuck.
army beginning to suffer severe losses,
They just loot and
George
leave, dude.
ordered
These cavalry are so fucking
a
useless.
retreat.
They looted
Eventually,
and then they
after
left.
suffering more casualties along the way, the king and his surviving men managed to
If I
make
was
it
the
to the
king, I would
safety
be
of the
so
nearby
pissed at them.
Sionis castle. Basil has accomplished his goal, and the Georgian king has been decisively defeated in a single encounter.
Damn, George, you fucked
Seeing
up.
the writing on the
I
wall,
told you shouldn't have
George
done that.
decides to relent and accept Basil's peace
Except,
terms.
you mean you were just
The
already
territory he
fucking
had
handed
occupied
a
back in
fucking-
1014 is returned to Constantinople.
Damn, the fact that he let him
To make
keep
sure
some land
George
that
would
was
be
nice.
true to his word, the emperor takes his young son Bagratz as an honorary
Aww.
hostage. Basil has
Well,
once
can't really
again
blame him.
successfly secured
But damn,
the
also,
East.
can we talk about how cool George's the first portrait is? Like, fuck, dude, he is remembered very nicely by history, dude. He's got that perfect jawline, perfect nose, great hair, like, fuck. And it's all drawn, like, nicely.
By 1023, the Basilius is back in Constantinople. Ignoring the fact that he is approaching 70, the emperor turns his eyes
Basil
to
does
the
look like a
west,
Chad. He's stone
preparing
guardian.
to retake Sicily
Man,
for
he's
his
70
empire.
and he's going to go take Sicily?
Yet
Fuck,
this
bro.
final invasion was not to be. Basil II passed away on the 15th of December 1025, after residing on the Roman throne for nearly 50 years.
You did good, Basil.
He was buried at the Church of the Holy Apostles, taking his
I'll
deserved
make sure
place
to
of
put some
rest
basil in
next
my
to the other
food.
giant figures of Roman histories, such as Constantine and Justinian.
Justinian sucks dick.
Basil's story was a unique one.
Constantine was great.
A natural talent for warfare. He did not have a military upbringing or an imposing outside appearance. What Basil managed to achieve was the result of sheer determination and an unrivaled devotion to his imperial occupation. Inheriting the Roman Empire as a sickly boy, dominated by advisors and power-hungry nobles, and leaving it as one of the greatest
Yeah, I mean,
rulers.
look at how much fucking land he ended with. Like, Jesus, dude. Takes up the whole fucking screen. Well done, Basil. Well done. Now we switch to the better the content. The bestest content. The Kingdom Come content. The content. I don't know. It's actually about the same level of content. They're both historical stabbing content. But that was the end. What do you mean?
is known to Eastern Roman history.
Fine, I'll play the last 30 seconds.
Don't forget to download World of Tanks.
Yeah, the World of Tanks. World of Tanks. Yeah, you shithead. You shithead. Watch to the end. I watched 2 more seconds and it was World of Tanks, you fucking dickwad. We're just gonna go right into KDC2. You fucking tried that shit? I knew it'd be a fucking ad. I fucking knew it. I knew it in my balls. I knew it in my soul. Alright? And you fucked that up. So don't even try that shenanigans. It's Silver, no! I'm playing video games. Don't stare at me with your beautiful little eyes. You silly doggy. You silly little boy. Yo, take a nap. Enjoy. I'll catch you later on when you join my late night stream. be streaming probably most of the day. I meant, like, you just are gonna join when it's late night. I'm just gonna be playing video games, bro. I'm supposed to wait for a man with a blue hat, but I don't see no man with a blue hat.
I apologize.
Take care.
God bless you, sir.
Seriously, where's the man with the blue hat?
What's that? Come on now. You have no business. You shouldn't be here.
Where's the man with the blue hat?
I apologize.
I'm gonna just keep saying, where's the man with the blue hat? Until the man with the blue hat shows up. It said nighttime, right? Yeah, it's definitely the evening. Maybe it's darker out.
Greetings, Henry.
See, I'm always welcome here, dickhead dicer. That's a blue hat.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a man here. They call him the Ragman?
And what do you want from him?
So you know him? Or are you him?
I won't keep you in suspense. I'm him. I've been waiting for you, Master Blacksmith. I wanted to talk to you about a few things.
Thanks for not keeping me
What's this
suspense.
about?
Sit down and make yourself comfortable. I'll explain everything right away. You know, setting up that smithy was a good idea. I like when someone has the courage to follow their dreams. The future belongs to those who believe in their dreams. You just mustn't underestimate the raw reality. You've settled in a...
Ah, shit, I just realized. Hold up. I realized I had to update the stream information. Otherwise, people are going to join thinking this shit is, well, not Kingdom Come Deliverance, and that's not fair to them. I don't want to deceive nobody since we're switching over from some very stabby history. Well, I'm still going to talk to the peeps, but to, some Kingdom Come Deliverance. It says it's updating, but fuck if I know.
Full of outcasts and
Fuck
poor
if
folk
I know,
who
and
haven't
fuck if
been
I
as
care.
lucky as you.
I understand.
Yeah, a
Mole
lot of poor
already
people
hinted at
around me.
something.
That's why they're
Are you trying
outside
to
the
warn
city
me?
walls, unfortunately.
Is there some threat?
No, nothing's happened. Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Look, I know you're trying to please the guild. That's good. But you mustn't forget your neighbors either. As they say, the shirt is closer to the skin than the coat. If you help those poor folk, and I don't mean with coin, but by pulling them out of the shit, they won't give you trouble later.
What do you mean by pulling them out of the
And they
shit? Are
might
you gonna
even
like
come to like
arrange
you.
a situation where they're
Understand?
getting fucked
We're
over?
talking about people here who are at rock bottom. But the town belongs to them just as much as to those at the top. And maybe even more.
All right, but let's get straight to
Let's
the
get
point.
straight to the point. I need to
What
know
do you
how
need?
you need that done.
Me, personally, nothing. A gifted artist has got into trouble. And without our help, it'll crush him. And it would be a damned shame to waste his sculpting talent. If you help him,
I should be.
it will be a
I
fine
should be.
start to our further cooperation. What do you say?
I didn't wake up until late, like, so. Makes things easy. Makes things breezy.
So tell me, what happened to him?
He was just unlucky. Young Damien is an example of how easily an honest man can slip.
Didn't you say he's an artist?
Yes, he recently
Catch you
came
later,
to the
bros.
city to create a calvary for the Kutenberg Mint. Truly a beautiful piece.
Okay, Calvary.
And that's precisely the trouble. He can't finish it.
Why can't he
But
finish
he
it?
also knows if he fails, he'll be reduced to beggary. And desperation leads to desperate acts.
Did he get mixed up with the underworld?
Almost. He wanted to hire old Volf to rob Adam Velvar, with who he was lodging. You see,
Damn!
Velvar has a very pretty wife, who he guards jealously. He accused Damien of seducing her and nearly
Oh,
strangled
so
him.
it's kind of a little bit,
Imagine,
he's pissed at
the
him.
lad had to jump out of the window to get away.
I mean,
Really?
it almost
And
sounds
luckily
fair
he
almost.
survived, but he left all his belongings behind.
And did he do it? Did he seduce the woman?
But that's
I
the
don't
real
know.
question. Was he an
But what I do
adulterer?
know is that Velvar goes to a dodgy bathhouse girl, and Damien surely doesn't deserve to have the suspicions of one jealous husband ruin his promising future.
You're right. I'll give him a second chance too. Something similar happened to me recently at Trotsky.
So, let's help him get his things back so he can finish his work.
What do you say?
We'll divide the work. You'll go to Velvar's for Damien's things, and I'll handle the rest.
That's fair enough. What do you mean, how am I supposed to do it? Obviously, we're supposed to steal, but if I'm supposed to say, am I supposed to steal, it's
How
going to
am I
sound dumb.
supposed to do it?
At night, it'll be easier. But during the day, you can have a word with Velvar, and no one will suspect you.
What if it doesn't work?
Don't worry. I've got good connections.
All right, I'll help.
All right. I'll help that poor fellow. Sum up what needs to be done?
The townsman Adam Velvar threw the sculpture.
Alright, well, let's go get the sculptor's shit then. Shouldn't be too bad. Sorry for the audio cut for a second. I was making sure the title updated. So if anyone left during that, I do not blame you because...
Careful!
Did I run into him? I was like fucking 5 miles to his left. What? Alright, you know what? Whatever. So I need... Is it in my journal? I need to steal a lot of shit. Okay, so C there. I mean, at this point, it just feels like I should fucking steal it because it's almost nighttime. No reason to even go try and like buy it. I'd rather do the buying option and be moral here. I think I have the moolah. I have 4K on me, so I'm not broke.
In the south, I saw a land without end.
I ain't no broke bitch. Just a little bit, but
You're always welcome here, good sir.
what can you say? What can you do? Just making sure audio's coming out for a second. Alright, yep, I can hear my own voice. That's all I need. Where do I go from? Okay, it's still, God, it's so far fucking up. I should have just fast traveled to the front, honestly.
Get the swill from I'm thinking of Burgundy and Tuscany. My humble respects.
Respects.
Careful.
Wait, is this? Oh, this is it.
Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
How am I doing? I'm doing well, I guess.
Show me your.
I assume that's what he asked. How'd you do, my friend? Wow, he sells these for a higher price than I'd expect. Don't really have a lot to sell either. I'll sell these plums, I guess, and this fine wine. And these carrots. And these apples. Sell both of these, because I already know them. I think that's it for now.
I'd like to discuss.
Sehr gut. I can agree.
Alright, thanks
Glad
for
you
them
found what
mones.
you're looking for, sir.
Wolvera?
Huh?
Not allowed here.
Oh, no, I wanted to talk to that guy. No.
Sorry.
Guten Abend.
My name is Henry, and I'd like to speak.
There
with
you go.
Ja. Was ist los?
I came to have a look around.
Was?
No, but I heard you caught a thief, but he escaped through the window. So I thought, as a blacksmith, I'd offer to help. That scoundrel will surely want revenge, and it'd be good if next time he found barred windows. Don't you think?
Nein, das ist ein Fehler. He wasn't some thief. But wait.
And does it matter who? What matters is, next time someone breaks in, you're prepared.
Aber ja, das ergibt Sinn. Tell you what, blacksmith.
Alright. I wonder if I could pass the speech check with him if I don't have any. I have a weak fox. Can I come into the back? Oh, I can. Oh, and that's his wife. But he got mad that some other guy was talking to him. Oh, God, I fucking hate when NPCs are on the stairs. It's like you just gotta slowly walk behind them.
Nicht mal schlecht.
Can I start the dialogue with him again?
Careful.
When was my last load? 1422. Fuck. You know what? I think that's better, and I'm gonna try to pass the first speech check and see if that works. I have pretty high speech, so it might. It might.
You're always welcome here.
Don't be a
good
cock.
sir.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it.
I apologize.
Oh my god, I hate NPCs on the stairs.
Greetings.
Fucking drives me insane in the membranes.
People, refrain from sin. Satan is going round our city and the
Oh my god, I actually have to. Oh no, I don't. Okay. And then let me. If it indeed isn't Big Timmy, hold up. I need to convince this dickhead to give me back some shit.
My name is Henry, and I'd like to speak with you.
How you
Yeah.
doing, Sex Diaz?
Was ist los?
Ah, God, I really hope 28 is enough for this.
I'd like to buy the things that belong to the sculptor who was lodging with you. That scoundrel cheated me out of a contract, so I want to make sure he pays.
Verdammt richtig. My thoughts exactly. That bastard soiled even my honor.
He
the
soiled your
fucker.
honor? How
You say
terrible.
You'll buy these things. Das interessiert mich.
What kind of price are you
I want
looking
to
at
buy
then?
the sculptor's things. Let's settle on a price.
Give
Good.
me a firm
Warum nicht?
smooch. Oh, dude. For that price, he better be giving me some kind of extra smooching. Fuck. 1,000? Let's see if he'll settle on 850.
Do we have a deal?
That's almost an acceptable price. Almost.
You dickbag. Ugh. 880.
Well, that's settled. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
Yeah, auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.
The
Ugh.
taste is full.
Fucking dickhead. I should have just stole all this shit from him. I want to get my speech level up. I'm not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. We finished watching the Basil the second video before you joined. Man, he fucking kicked ass, dude. But man, his generals still are so fucking incompetent. It's insane. Ragman? No, Ragman is fucking drunk as hell, dude. Look at this guy. He's sloshed. Look at him. Now, that's the good thing, I guess, about in the past. If you're drunk, you just walk home. There were no cars for you to crash. And if you had a horse, I mean, the horse could guide itself, you know, the way home. Horses are smart. Where's... Oh, I needed to go all the way down there. Fuck, why am I not just fast traveling? I'm wasting my fucking time again. Dude, okay, like, in the first game, I really hated using the fast travel system because it felt like it was a waste of in-game time. Because you could ride your horse faster everywhere than the fast travel system, right? Problem is, in this game, it's like I can only run in the city of Kuttenberg, so it's just so agonizingly ass. Dude, that'd be really cool to have a whole herd of dogs carry me home. Where's Autumn?
One beer, please.
I'll wait right here, because he just called for a beer, which means the innkeeper's going to come over here. Maybe? Nope. Okay, Rat came. Oh, there he is. Mole.
What can I do for you?
I brought the sculptor's tools and sketches for Damien.
Damn, you're good. And you even know the lad tried to rob me?
No?
Yeah, isn't it called a murder
He
of
was
crows?
damn lucky I didn't break his thieving hands right then.
Then he wouldn't be sculpting much anymore.
Yeah. But he's a good lad.
Right?
It'd be a shame to waste him on thievery.
Yeah,
Thanks
hopefully
to
this
you,
kid stays a
maybe
sculptor. I
he's
got his
a
stuff,
better future
you know.
ahead.
My pleasure.
A group of
Here are his
ravens?
And I also
No, I
found
don't.
some
Is it like a
sculptor's
mirth
tools
or
there.
something?
I think they're his.
All respect. You can help someone in need. I value that, and I certainly won't keep it to myself. The locals will hear you're a good man.
Unkindness
But
of ravens?
Did the
Bro.
ragman leave me
Who
any more
fucking
messages?
coined that
not
shit?
yet, but I'll let you know when
That's
something
actually pretty
comes
fucking cool. I bet that was like Edgar Allan Poe. He's like, yo guys, look at all these ravens. It's a great unkindness. Let's call them an unkindness of ravens. Oh. Just evaporated when he walked out into the sunlight. Oh. I just kind of imagine Edgar Allan Poe as like a really short guy with a big head. You ever see the Harley Quinn series, the animated one that came out recently? I think it's pretty funny. I mean, some people don't like it, but you know the little short guy with the mind powers? That's what I kind of imagine Edgar Allan Poe to look like, but thinner. And then when he walks in the sun, he's just like, oh, and he evaporates. I know that's an oddly specific thing, but... Oh, my house is coming around along. Oh, I can paint it. Oh. Ooh. I want to do Italian wall painting light, I guess. What's the difference between Italian and Saxon? Oh, okay. It just, instead of orange and black, it has some more white in it. I need to get to 16 for that? Shit, dude. 21? Oh, fuck off. 30? Aw, yo, I need to get me and my dad up here. Hold up. I need to get to 30. That's actually key. I was mad about that, but that's actually a really cool finishing touch. Oh, and I can upgrade the ladder. Finally, Jesus. Should I do light or green here? I'm thinking about going light because my bed is light. You know, to match. But green's a good look too on this one. I'll go with light. Oh, a group of otters. Man, what are you doing right now? Are you fucking watching like goddamn Discovery Channel while watching me at the same time? No, I don't know what a group of otters is called. I bet there's something a congress maybe? No, that's baboons. What was it? A romp. Oh, that is really fun. Man, these all look like ass. I almost don't want a wall painting. Yeah, we'll leave the walls unpainted. That just looks bad. Although the stove... Wow. Both of these look so ugly. God, I'm gonna keep the rustic stove. Oh yeah, no reason to upgrade until I get the night stove green. Actually, this tiled one isn't terrible either. But I think I would wait until I get green here. A Parliament of Owls. Oh, very wise sounding. Very wise sounding. Makes sense. You know, they're owls. You don't want to make them sound dumb. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, hold up, dude. Real question. Pigs or cows? Pigs or cows? Yeah, I feel like the pigsty looks a little bad, doesn't it? Don't you think? Yeah, I think you're right. I think I should go with the cow shed. But is the cow only in that little shed to the left then? Oh, I kind of feel bad for them. No, I know, and I like milk. Okay, why does it say a creature sure to bring joy at least twice? What is that supposed to mean? Am I... Aw, don't say it like that. No! Alright, we're getting the cow shed. I like milk. Let's look at my house after this. Okay. And you know, I'm going to leave the paths for now because I want to just go... I don't mind a muddy path. Oh my god, look at this. I have... look, it's this whole place for my fucking... I already have a cow? I can't... Judith! I already have a cow! Hello, Judith. Oh, you're a pretty little lady. Yes, you are. You'll be giving me all kinds of milk. Okay, what else? There's rafters. Neat. Can I get up there? Maybe from the other side. No, not really, I guess. Okay, that's fine. And this whole stable area is pretty nice. Open. Oh my god, this is my inventory right here. I can just... Oh my god, that's so nice. I just park my horse here and I can drop off all my shit. Oh, that's fucking great. And then what's in here? Oh my god, and a drying rack. Yeah, I think this was the best choice. This room was the better choice. Is that a free armorer's kit? I guess not, no. But still, very, very lovely. I got my drying rack. I'll dry some nettle. Because I always need a little bit of nettle. Yeah, good call on the cows, bruv. Good call. And then now I got my little herb garden, my little flowers, my marigolds, my mint, my thing a chamomile that I can't touch for some reason. My thistles, my worts, other shit I can't touch. Nettles. Oh, I guess I don't really need dry nettles, do I now? Watermelons? Oh, I got watermelons! Can I dry a watermelon? Wait, why can't I pick up this watermelon? Did you know the pollen of the sword ferns help stop... What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. Like, what do you mean stops nettles? Like, from growing? Damn, I just got food here. I got a dice table here now. Man, I'm really starting to live it up, guys. Look at this. My forge is coming together. And it only cost me like 30,000 fucking gold. Speaking of, hey, yo, where's my money?
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you.
Thank you very much.
Only 300? Fuck. Alright, it is what it is. I wonder when this is gonna get fixed. I'd very much like to have this little basement back repaired, but I don't know. I don't Konosko. If you get welts, you can rub the pollen on the other side of where you have the welts. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. I probably want to steal, but I could also go to Betty because the party is supposed to happen in the evening, so I won't have to wait very long, which I think is what I'm gonna... Oh, hold up. I somehow lost my, one of my garments, and I think I just accidentally put it away. Excuse me. Is it that? Brocade? Let me check value. Or is it this noble set? I can't remember. Ugh. I should probably clean off my armor too before I go to whatever this party is. Oh my god, look, I got a well, dude. I got water. I can't launder my clothes? Why not? Can I not launder my clothes at nighttime? Shit. You want me to wear the... No. Dude, that hat is fucking ugly. Don't even. Let me go look at the hat you're talking about, because I'm pretty sure... Oh yeah, I bought this one at one point. Actually, no, this one is pretty dope. It doesn't have a lot of charisma, though, is the problem. I bought this because I actually really like the way it looks. Look at this. Oh! It's, oh, I like it. He stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. By the way, macaroni meant fashionable at the time. But yeah, I lose charisma if I wear that. So I gotta wear this. Wait, why is my charisma down anyway? Wait, what the heck? Why is my charisma so low? Why is my charisma so low? What the fuck? It should be 30. Is it because everything is dirty? But I can't wash right now. Is there a bathtub I can, like... Okay, here. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Called it Sakarat. No, don't say Sakarat, you. Hold up. Burger, Die Hard, Spurs. I should have 30. God, and I can't wash anything? It'd almost be better to get dirtier so I can wash. Well, I'm about to go to the bathhouse for a quest, but I need to look dripped up because the bathhouse is having a party. Alright? So I can't go to the bathhouse smelly, but that's where I have to get de-smelled. Watch. Look, here's the bathhouse.
God be with you.
So people know about the
That's
kingfisher
good
now?
enough, I guess.
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made all
Wasn't
the
hard,
announcements.
But at one point, I picked the wrong...
What?
Now, we
No,
set...
Why are you
blah, blah,
what?
blah. I already went all through this dialogue with her, so I don't really
Give someone
care
a
for
way.
it. Also,
No,
Betty's
you
kind of
got-
just
I know.
annoying.
That's it. Now I have. Are you coming?
Definitely.
There we go. Oh, no one's come. Oh. No. That's really awkward. Yeah, like she's put all her money into getting this set up, got a bunch of women hired, and no one comes. Oh wait, never mind. Hey, happiness. Man sluts come in to get baths.
Welcome to the best baths in Gutenberg, and the drinks are on the house.
On the house. That is nice. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. I thought something bad was about to happen with the big boots. No comment. Uh-oh, it's the guards. He's coming to join. He's come to join. He's just like, alright, lads. Yeah, too bad he's locked up in a fucking castle. I don't really feel that bad for him, though. Wait, is there a fish in there? I feel like something bad's gonna happen. I don't know why. Oh, no, we're just all really drunk.
Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Get your act together. We're in deep shit. Get up now!
Why are we in deep shit?
Screaming for the love
What?
of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What?
Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
She just did!
Holy shit.
Oh, fuck, we need to start carrying bodies out.
What's he doing here?
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lot, and since you're the only man who I can't lift, and don't just drop them. We don't want the councillor seeing them, so take them upstairs into the and pick up the tankards so it doesn't look. And you puked under a tub.
Oh my god, I puked into a
I
tub.
expect there's a lot of stuff you won't.
Shit.
And don't go. Got that?
Oh god, I gotta pick up everything.
Awash with rumors about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
Actually, it's more of a reopening. The owners belong to mine.
Shit.
Free
said the room on the left, right?
Really? Where did you find it?
Shit. Oh, first room on the right. Whoops.
Go inside? We're not gonna stand outside all day, are we?
Thank you.
The chambers, the tub room, and the cellar. I have plenty of...
Oh, I feel like I need to move fast. I'm trying to move as fast as I can, but I don't know if it's fast enough.
Christ, pardon me.
I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying, I'm hurrying!
Let's go then.
Christ, pardon me.
Rumors about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
A bit longer without.
Oh, they're
food,
just looping
and
the
I'll really
conversation
start to be
outside.
grumpy.
Okay, never mind.
But I've decided to do it my way. Oh, keep getting worse.
There you go.
Shall we go inside? We're not gonna stand outside all day, are we?
Of course. Did you come alone? I only asked because I wanted to know how...
Thank you.
Said I had to clean the puke from somewhere.
Shall we go?
Where shall we go? I can show you around the whole house. The chambers,
Shit.
the tub room,
Shit. Where's the tankards?
Instead of going inside.
You're right, sir. We should go inside.
Let's go then.
Welcome, honorable sir. What brings you here?
The city is awash with rumors about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a
Shit.
to see it with my own eyes.
Actually,
Oh, there it is. Okay. Fuck, I couldn't find that for like 5 minutes. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, that's gross looking. Oh, don't sniff it, Henry, you fucking disgusting man.
a couple of months.
You really have been busy. You don't do things by halves.
Yeah, but it was hard finding people to do the work.
Really?
I need to find one more tankard. Where's the tankard?
Villagers outside the walls. They were happy to have the chance.
Shall we go inside? We're not gonna stand outside all day, are we?
Of course. Did you come alone? I only asked because I want to know how much food to serve.
No food, thank you. I've already eaten.
There it is. Jesus. Let me put on my fucking clothes. Where's my clothes? Oh, god damn it. Good enough.
Let's not waste time nattering. I want to see how you...
Oh shit, I need to cure my hangover immediately. Fuck. Where is it? Digestive? No. Chamomile? Aqua? Painkiller? Lithiadin? Embroy? Bucks? Strength? Aqua? Hold up. Food poisoning? Fever? Drink? Heals. Hangover.
As you wish.
There you go. Should be fine now. We've all been there. Everything is in order.
Let's see then.
Everything is
You'll
nice.
find it satisfactory.
She's just walking on the table. Don't mind her.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be.
Yes,
Your
proper
kitchen
oak.
is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's good, that's all that counts.
Okay, that could have almost been a health issue, but I'm glad it wasn't, I guess.
Now let's see the most important part. This place is fit for a
Christ,
king.
pardon me.
I'm glad you think so.
I see your tubs are brand new.
Yeah, that's gone. That's already, you don't see that
I'm
anymore.
impressed.
Oh, it looks like he's happy. Good, good. We'll bribe him as well. Bribery is the most important part of every good Samaritan's life.
I'm sorry.
Well, sir, what do you say?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean
That's kind of a dick.
bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
You know
A lot
what,
of
whatever.
people
He
were
gave it a
bad-mouthing
compliment
you,
in the end.
But don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no plants
Ah,
and wasn't
Adam,
worth
what a
visiting.
dickhead.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
A woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the
Damn,
job.
the
Is that
sexism.
why you're here, sir?
Equal opportunities,
To see for
motherfucker.
yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it.
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
I better get paid through the fucking
was
nose
close.
for this. I want
You
all
can
the money.
say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
I did not realize I was
Yeah.
still covered in blood.
From tomorrow, it's going to be
Shit.
packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today, and more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services,
Can you
come
clean
to
my
us.
clothes right now, dude?
Everyone
My clothes are
knows you
so
already.
fucking dirty.
You'll get a discount. The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely.
Wait, please, wash my clothes. Wait, my clothes, please. My clothes.
Wait!
They're so dirty.
You can't
What do you
go
mean
there.
I can't go in here? What? I thought we were cool. I just need my clothes washed. Bro, they use
I
me
never
and then
want to see you here again without permission.
Bro, without permission, I have done nothing wrong. I just wanted my clothes washed. Will she wash my clothes? No, she's just... I guess I gotta wash myself. Fuck. I just literally wanted clean clothes. Oh my god. Whatever. These stupid NPCs. Okay, am I at least not covered in blood anymore? Okay, good enough, I guess. Ugh. Yeah, Henry, you gotta always carry the blicky. Dude, I really hate... Okay, and I know I've said this before.
Change? Have it.
I hate how I can't fucking give the beggars anything. Like, this is the best I can do, right?
Woman.
Fuck. I can't even give her that. It's fucking physics. Alright, well, old woman doesn't get any food. Shit. Okay, I have some new forge quests I need to get done. Oh, why is there a group of men standing out here suspiciously?
Give me the right to do that. That's where you're wrong.
Oh, they're gonna get in a fight, I don't care. Have you looked at Manor Lords? I considered it, but then I have to... Hold on, where's the... Oh, hello, townswoman.
How can I help you, good wife?
My husband owns a couple of very fast horses. Sometimes we go riding together, but he's always faster than me.
Oh, so you need some racing horseshoes.
I wanted to ask you...
To beat your husband?
Something like that. I'll pay you handsomely if you put in an effort.
Ah, yeah, kick your husband's ass.
Very well. I'll forward you a set of horse...
Thank you, Master Blacksmith. I'm glad I have something to look forward to, now that life at home isn't worth a damn.
Oh,
what's the matter?
Life at home?
My husband, Gerd, he had this beautiful sword forged to make his neighbor jealous. Only...
Did it break?
Only ever since then, he doesn't care about anything else.
Oh my god,
he carries
cares
it around
more about
wherever
a sword
he
than
goes.
His wife. That's
always
fucked.
admiring it. He even brings it to bed.
That doesn't sound healthy.
He's behaving like a madman.
I did. I got
I was hoping if I convince him to go riding with
we'll
me,
see what else I get.
and I beat him in a
Hopefully he gives me
race,
something real eventually.
maybe he'll snap out of it.
All right. I'll do my very best.
Yeah, kick your husband's ass, lady.
Fine, dear.
You definitely need these fucking horseshoes. It's a good thing I already forged myself a pair in the past, so I have the recipe. There's someone over here. Oh, Magdalena.
What's new?
One lad from the guard dropped by, saying their captain, young Plumel, wants to talk with you.
He gave
Go
me a
and see
refund,
him.
so I wasn't very
Find out what
upset.
he needs. A job for the town like that would be something. There's good coin in it.
Alright, I guess I'll have to go do that. Give
How's
me
trade?
money.
I've got the coin.
Thank you very much.
It's only 215. God damn. Alright, so let's forge the horseshoe and then head into town. How do you know? I thought you said you haven't gotten this game. Sounds suspicious, your level of knowledge. Were you there when the texts were written? I think that's hot enough. It's not quite glow. Oh, no, there it is. It's got the glow. It's perfect. It's not quite... Oh, that's an orange glow on the bottom. Yikes. Hopefully it's good enough. I really like the smithing part of this game. Honestly, it's very enjoyable. Isn't me hitting your hammer on shit? Oops.
I have to hammer it more evenly.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And that's it.
I guess you can't really use that a lot, but That's still pretty cool. I guess you can still use it. You can with your work. Oh yeah, because you guess you can just keep it on. You said you were international security, right? Yeah, bruvs. You ever had to use it? Someone ever come charge you? And you're like, all right, it's schmanking time. I'm in England. Gotta follow local customs. Schmank, schmank, schmank. Sorry. Whenever I think of England, I just think of people schmanking each other. I know it's like shanking. I like to just say schmank because it's just funny. It lightens it a little bit. Schmank. For a second there, I'm like, shit, I forgot to sharpen it. And I'm like, oh wait, they're horseshoes. Oh, thank God. Needs a sheath I can strap to your leg. Okay, that's still not bad. Although, I guess, make sure you don't have it too tight. Sometimes when you have like a gun holster or a knife holster that's on your leg too tight, it can cause circulation issues. Make sure you take care of that, bro. I'd really hate for you to have like leg issues or twitchy leg. Hold up, donation? Again, dude? Alright, I'll go make a donation. Made it out of a blade from farm equipment. Oh, that is pretty fucking sick. Do I have enough money to donate? I have 2,000. I hope that's enough.
Even the smallest contribution will be rewarded with God's favor.
Oh my God. Okay, 1,000.
I'll toss something in for the Blacksmith Guild of Kuttenberg.
Glory to the heavens. God bless you, blacksmith, and your whole guild too.
Yeah. Yep. Thanks for the prestige for 1,000 gold. Where was I heading to? L. Hope this lady pays well. Hope she also kicks her husband's ass in a race.
Good day to you.
You hope you don't get in a situation where I know.
Really pouring today, eh?
Yeah, dude, whenever
Good day,
I
sir.
see... I don't know. I just feel like
I'll have a
any
look
kind
at
of
the wares.
really close combat kill like that would be pretty traumatizing. And if not, still not exactly what I would consider a very happy memory. Are my gloves better? Damn. With a oh shit, dude, that's even... Oh, that is not... I don't like the way that followed up with. Yeah, when you think of something happening with a rock, I don't think good things. God, seriously? He doesn't have any schnaps? And all his boots were worse than mine? Actually, these ones might be better. Hold up. Burger shoes, 5 charisma. Courier shoes, 8 charisma, though. -3. Okay, I guess I'm buying a pair of courier's boots. God, they make me look like a fucking jester. Guess I'll get them in green. I'll just accept the trade.
Word about the...
Fine. Thank you, sir. And...
Oh, dude, you know, I lived in Thailand and visited Burma several times while I lived there. It's got, damn, the jungles there are not for the fucking people. Fucking all the goddamn fucking spiders and... Ugh, God. I hate snakes. Ugh, never go into any of the caves if you're smart. Because that's where all the fucking spiders and stuff are. Did I have... I think I had this on here. Yeah. Boots. Oh, you know what? Let's repair. Let's see. Oh no, this definitely has lower charisma. Okay, that's works for me. Okay. And for now, while we're at it, let me repair my shit. Alright. Oh, here you are. How did I miss you? Tom. Wait, that's not... Neither of them are her. Wait, there she is.
It happens. Just...
No, talk to me.
I have those horseshoes for you.
Damn, how was I missing her? I was like
Finally.
fucking blind.
Some good news. Can I have a look?
Yes.
My, they really are light.
I told you. Your horse will barely feel them, and will run faster because of it.
Thank you, Master. Thank you.
You'll kick your husband's
carry me
ass.
far away. Away from Gerd and that cursed sword of his.
So the sword is still causing trouble.
It's only gotten worse. He started talking to it. I'm at a
Oh
loss.
my god, he's
I just don't
talking
know what
to
to
it?
do anymore.
Do you talk to your
I'll come
knife?
home, grab the keys to the stables, have my horse shoed, and farewell. You'll never see me again. Only Gerd won't even notice. He's too preoccupied with that bloody piece of metal.
Oh.
Don't worry. If you leave, he'll realise what a fool he's been and lose interest in the sword. You'll see.
You think so?
I'd say he'd go looking for you very quickly. After that, you can challenge him to a race. Shake him up a bit.
Yeah,
You'll
kick his
be at
ass
an
in that
advantage
race.
with those new horseshoes, so you can punish him for his neglect.
I hope you're right, blacksmith. Thank you again. You're not just handy, but wise too.
I'm
Wisdom
Henry
is
the
part of
Wise.
the trade.
Here is your reward. And I really appreciate your words of encouragement. I hope Gerd realizes something's wrong once I'm gone.
He better. Shit, dude, you're leaving him over his sword. A single blade. And then, oh god, I need to go all the way over there still. Crossing the border from Thailand to Burma to fight alongside the rebels against the... Oh shit. That's not a very pleasant... Oh, dude.
Greetings, sir.
What am I stuck on?
Pots for sale. Big, strong pots.
Oh, fucking wrong way too? Shit. I'm so glad that I didn't just collide with that sign fence. That, like, would have been understandable, but would have been really annoying. You ever been to Southeast Asia? On happier terms than your buddy? If I am I allowed to say that? I think I'm allowed to say that. I'm gonna say that. Because I promise you, it's a much lovelier place other times of the year when you're not in the jungle. But there's zip lining in the jungle actually, and it's quite fun. But that's a different point.
For fuck's sake.
No, not him. Not him. Not him. Shitey Shander? Shitey Shand... Shitty Shander. Shitty Shander? That's a fucking name. Hello, guard captain.
Herzlich willkommen.
Oh, can we have the practice fight? I can just ask that.
I heard you wanted to talk to me.
Richtig. Word is you are a handy blacksmith and a man to rely on.
You know it, only the highest quality goods.
What do you need?
It's basically a small job, but for certain reasons, I'd rather entrust it to a professional. We've got swords in the armory we bought only recently. But truth be told, they are not much use already. Just 2 light training bouts and their edges are as blunt as spoons.
Oh, you
I'd
just
like you to put
want
a
me to
proper
sharpen a
edge on
bunch of
them.
swords?
Well, from what you're saying, those swords of yours.
I'll
can't
go
be
for the
top
cell. I'll
quality.
go for the cell.
Wouldn't you rather place an order with me for some better ones?
I see you're grabbing the chance by the scruff of the neck.
I am.
I like that. Sadly, I haven't enough groschen in the budget for brand new blades. So the answer is no. I
Oh.
wouldn't.
You didn't even ask my price.
I know the guild prices, and I can still do merchant maps, so I don't need to ask.
Alright, I'll sharpen them.
I'll sharpen them.
Danke. Head under the town hall to the guardhouse.
God, you're making me run all over the fucking place. Ugh, dude. You know what? Also, I'm upset about that. I don't like the fact that there's all the beggars. Oh, this is where's the fucking trader? Is he in this one? No. What?
What's that noise?
That was a sign for the next one?
My humble respect.
Why fucking... You know what? Fuck it. End up getting arrested once for not bribing the Thai border guards. And, yep, nope, that sounds about right. Yeah, and the bribes, I hate to say it, aren't even that expensive, dude. You could just hit them with a couple thousand baht, which is like $100. Thai people are cheap to bribe. Fuck, I have memories of my mom bribing, you know, like police to get out of tickets and shit. I like Thailand, nice country, a lot of nice people, but yeah, you can bribe your way most places. Ah, fuck, it's over there.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Ah, dude, it's always one of the fucking newbies. I fucking hate that. And they fuck everything over for everyone. Hold up, sorry, I had to check something outside. What was I? A. A is over here. Okay. Do I have to talk to someone outside of there? Oh, okay, there's just another smaller door over to the right side.
Your captain sent me. Says you need some swords sharpened.
Aye, we really do. They're as blunt as files. Only in the meantime, we've had a bit of a mishap. We can't get to them.
Damn. That's fucking brutal, dude. Holy shit.
How come?
The captain ordered a new, good, stout chest for them, so they wouldn't rust in the damp cellar. Only the fellow on duty tucked the key into his purse, forgot about it, and went to the All Saints Tavern that evening. And come morning, it wasn't there.
Oh
Not at his lodgings,
no, that
nor anywhere
fucking
nearby.
moron.
He must have dropped it on the way. Bloody idiot.
Don't you have something that belongs to that guard? Mutt might be able to sniff out the key.
And what would that be, exactly?
Something that belongs to him.
I would imagine it would be a fucking scandal, dude. Like, shit, only one alligator bite post-mortem is obvious. Like, I mean, even just a single alligator bite is not enough to kill the guy, you know? What is he gonna do, stand there and let the alligator bite him? Fuck.
Couldn't that...
You could probably lockpick it.
Where did he lose the key?
He was sitting in the All Saints Tavern and says he still had it when he paid. Then he took the shortest way home, It was only when he reached the square that he found out he must have dropped it somewhere, bouncing off the walls.
But where should I look then?
Somewhere along the way from
Turned
All
out the guy
Saints
was
to the
dealing
square.
drugs.
It can't be anywhere else, unless someone picked it up.
Oh, but
That
the drugs, but the guards were also selling drugs, and they're like,
Right.
"All right, we
I'll
don't want
sort
you to
it
be
out
taking our
somehow
profits."
And sharpen your swords.
That's good.
Where
of
was
you.
he even getting
The
drugs
chest's
from?
Just here by the wall. I've no doubt you could get into it without please. Try to find that key. I'll happily bung you a little.
All of a sudden he's a mate.
Well, he's a bit of a fool, but one for all and all for one, you know.
It's definitely him.
Anyway, once you.
I'll go find the fucking. All right, Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
Oh wait, no, that's not him. Hold on.
Don't be shy. Come closer
Here you
and
go.
take a look.
Take it.
All right, I will feed him, but that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. Two, and then track. There we go. Smell this disgusting rag, Mutt. Smuggled in? What, through his ass? Because that's the only way I can fucking think, because I know the Thai guard's going to strip search you. Oh my god, Mutt's bugging out. Oh. Ah, that would make sense as well. Unfortunate, though, regardless.
Greetings. Servus. Grüß Gott.
I don't blame him. The prisons in Thailand are not a place you exactly would want to be. Oh, there's the key. Nice. Oh, and that's puke. Great. Ew. Fucking hell. Yeah, Thai prison's one of the last prisons I'd ever want to be in. I say that as a person who has a Thai passport. Not a place you want to go. Why would I refuse? Wait, do I not have a torch equipped? God damn it. Where are the swords? There we go. Where's the sharpening? Oh my god, they don't have a sharpening wheel here? What's Australian prisons? I've never heard of anything about that, honestly. I would assume it's not great because their country's a history of prisoners, but you know, can't be that prejudiced, can it? Speaking of Australia, have you heard about the Australian gangs and mafia and how they control all the gambling and illegal, and they use that to launder money? Australia's pretty fucked, and apparently a lot of the government's involved in that too. What? Dude, dude, that's fucked. The kid in is just some druggie. Like, he didn't do any real crime. He wasn't some tough guy. He was just in there because, that's fucked as hell, dude. In Australia, I know they do have a lot of druggies, surprisingly. So that's just double fucked. Dude. He watched one too many prison movies and thought, hey, I have to beat some guy up to show my coolness. Fuck. Yeah, unfortunately, stomping is just the most efficient way to fucking kill almost anyone. It was a career guy? Oh, shit. The career criminals are the worst. Man, I am fucking up this sharpening. There we go.
That's one sharp blade.
Yeah, places I would like to really avoid ever going are prison. Because even if you're not a hardened criminal, you sometimes don't have a choice but to become one. It is not a system that encourages reintegrating into society. Especially with the fact that a lot of places then, if you're in prison, you can't get a job afterwards. It's fucked. Turkish prison? Really? The Turks? Like, I would think they'd be pretty hardcore.
Sharp as a razor.
Oh my god, dude, is that the only requirement for it to be not too bad? I mean, hey, take what you will, take it will. I shouldn't laugh. It's pretty fucked up, but it's just it's a little funny.
Can't get any better than this.
God, how many of your friends are just fucking rebels? You said one of them fucking fought for the rebels in Burma. Now there's other guys fucking a Kurdish rebel? Like shit, dude. Are you guys rebels or mercenaries? No offense, and that's a legitimate question at this point. If you're mercenaries, I mean, hey, no shame, bro. But it makes sense considering the name of your role, international security contractor, or international security defense contractor. What you said it was?
All done. The swords are sharpened.
International security operators. Fair enough.
I've no doubt they're as sharp as razors. After all, you surely wouldn't want to piss young Plumel off.
Who's young
Here's
Plumel?
your promised reward.
And here's the
fuck?
key. It was lying in an alley.
Thank you, thank you. You deserve a little extra. Fair's fair. Oh, you saved my neck.
I knew it was him.
So it was you who lost it after all.
No! What did I say? You saved me. I didn't mean it like that.
Listen, just roll with it, bro. You're not in trouble anymore.
Well,
just get out of it.
At least your mate won't be in the shit.
No, he won't. Thanks.
You rotter! They should have sent straight for the hangman.
I guess that makes sense. You know, once you fight in a war, it's like shit. Now you have those skills, might as well keep utilizing them. God, I still have to do my current quest, and there's new quests in the area. There's not enough time to do all of these fucking quests, bro. Also, I gotta speak to a guy all the way down here? What the fuck? So yeah, no, so okay, so what's with the streamline from Special Forces to Rebel? Do they just do they really believe in the cause? Was it they were hired by the rebels like to defend their higher ups? Like if you can't tell me, that's also fine. All right, you know, I'm going to continue with the main quest for now, I guess. Let me head down to cuz I don't have any other. Yeah. Let me just head down to Malashov? I think it looks faster to go to Malashov. I probably should have got on my horse. Shit. Aw.
Shit. That's the fella I kept bailing.
No!
Poor wretch.
No!
Bad luck has caught up with him.
No, I didn't want him to die. Who fucking did this to him? No, 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 no. If I reload, will he undie? Did you do this?
You robbed that dead man.
Oh my god, no way. Hold up. I don't want him to be dead. I liked him. I like that unlucky guy. No, bruv. Sorry, back to what you were saying. It's pretty honorable to fight for a cause like that, dude. Like, especially with your fucking lives are on the line. Like, all the people who go fight for their country, fight for a cause like that shit. That shit's tough, dude. Like, going away from home to do the right thing. Okay, I really hope the guy is not there dead again. Rwanda, Kosovo. Oh my god, was he there during Rwanda during the, you know, the incident? Shit, dude.
Hey, what are you lying here for?
He's not lying there, he's dead, dude. Look at...
He's dead.
Yeah, I know. No shit, he's dead. Bro. At least it's not the lucky guy again. Wait, what? It wasn't me, dude. It was not me. Hey, yo, put that sword away.
What is it, Mutt?
Is there someone in this direction? Doesn't look like it. But that was back when he was in the Belgian military. Oh. That is not worth anything to steal. Actually, this is, but... This guy left his horse, though. And he's spazzing him out over there into the woods. You don't think he's gonna notice? He probably would, even though it's NPC. Whatever. It's not worth the effort. I'm just gonna keep riding. It's not the person who I didn't want to die didn't die, so I'll call that a good outcome. by the Hutu rebels while being with the UN. Jesus! Just in their barracks? Like, fuck, were they just caught unaware while sleeping? That's really fucking... Oh, dude. That leaves a bad taste in my mouth. No, I was supposed to go this way. Shit. Ah, fuck. Like, that is a horrible way to go, dude. Like, I know there's not a lot of great ways to go in armed combat, but like... Is this guy about to challenge me? Nope. Okay, never mind. But shit, dude, to be hacked to death is not, not a pleasant thought. Nothing we can do. All our men just got murdered. We're just here to watch them get murdered. Tee hee hee. Even though they came to help. Like, fuck off. Dude, the UN is so fucking useless half the time. Like, what's even the point of having UN peacekeepers? Half the time they don't even fucking fire their guns. They just get shot.
Good dog.
And then the UN says, "Oh, whoopsie daisies, it is what it is."
Greetings, my friend.
Oh, I can wash my horse.
I'd like my horse back.
As you wish, but it will take some time.
I'll pay. Here are your groschen.
Thank you very much. Now then, where is this beauty of yours?
I'm glad I can have my horse taken care of. I didn't even know that was an option.
Here is your horse.
Thank
Look
you.
at that glistening mane.
She's quite beautiful now. Wait, hold up. I need to talk to you about some other shit.
What's new here at Malashov?
Nothing much. If you're looking for it.
What do you have?
Okay, yeah, none of that's good enough for me. I'm just gonna sell the leather. Oh, it's stolen. Okay, never mind. I will buy an apple.
Thank you, sir.
Officially, Belgium was like, "Oh no," while the UN says we can't do anything. Okay, well, good thing they actually did something about it. Jesus.
Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
You owe
He
him.
sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura. Nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them.
Oh,
this isn't a trick.
good shit, Henry.
Well, that changes things.
Yeah,
Sorry
dude,
for being a bit...
Listen, I'm totally on board with the fact that the government and that there's a lot of shit that is never ever going to be disclosed. Like, I've seen some of the disclosed documents, and I know, shit, they wrote this down, there's shit they didn't write down. You know? But that's, dude, that's fucking, like, I understand getting revenge like that. You should. You can't just let you can't let people get away with that. Otherwise, they're going to just be like, "Oh, okay, we can keep doing whatever we want."
Hostile like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Kunzlin still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
He said being on ground in the middle was pretty... Yeah, no, I would imagine it would be pretty fucking horrible. I need to get I want to do both.
I've got
but...
to get into Malashov to free a friend who's held captive there.
What, all alone? Maybe
No,
I
I'm
should
going to use the
send
secret
for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry. I'll figure it out. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot.
I
A
am.
fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from Sir Kunzlin, I'll have it ready for you. Somewhere a bit further from here so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is
Listen,
to endanger
it's
you
not like you could
unnecessarily,
stop all the
and
killings,
Rookhards
but by
promised to
removing
pay
the
for the
targets,
goods if
there's
it
going to
comes
be
to any harm.
less. So,
All right.
it's better.
So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that hopefully nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there.
Thanks.
Tell me more about this secret passage.
I feel like I shouldn't tell him. Just in case. Holy shit, on this. Oh god, that's pretty gruesome. That is not a pleasant memory thought. Memory thought? I don't know. Thought crime. It's a thought crime. You did a thought crime in my brain. You made me think bad things. That's a thought crime. That's a crime of thought. I don't know. That's not actually a thought crime, but for whatever reason, I felt like making a little jingle out of that.
That passage is secret for a reason. The less you know about it, the better.
Herregott, I'm to risk my farm?
Alright.
You're right.
Alright, I'll
I
tell
owe
this
you
guy.
that much. I don't know exactly where it is yet. Rosa told me that I should look for the entrance somewhere in the woods here, around the fortress. It's supposed to be bloody well hidden, so I'll have to dig my way through to it.
That sounds clever and complicated. Just like the Roothards. So
It is.
Queensland banned cutting down trees some time ago in the forest alongside the path next to the stream.
Oh, that's
Maybe
totally
that has something
why.
to do with it. If you need any equipment, and I'm sure you'll also need some torches in there, you'll find...
Thank you.
Rosa Roothard told me I should first...
Well, down by the forest, next to the road, there are these great big rocks. There used to be something like that behind them. And a bit further, beyond the stream, there's some ruins. I don't know what used to be there, but from time to time we go there to take stone
Yeah, to
blocks.
be hacked to death
They
is
won't
not
be
a way you want to go.
Hey, now that I think about it, I don't know what you'll find, but you shared a secret with me, so I can tell you a few tricks on how to hide at the castle. I know it well, and I've done more things than you might expect in the past.
Thanks, Hashtal. I'll consider it. Is there anything else you can think of that could help me?
Well,
I guess I'm gonna go do what the
apart from
Hutus did:
praying,
walk in with a sneak in with a
reckon I've
machete and
already
kill people while they
exhausted all the
sleep.
ways I can help you. I wish
I
you
guess
the
I'm the
best
bad
of
guy
luck.
in this story.
I
Shit.
reckon you'll need-
Oh, hold up. I gotta get my sneaky clothes on. Ah, my sneaky boy clothes. Can I put on the hat? Oh, that increases my conspicuous too much. That. Wait, it only increases it by 1? Yeah, that is much better to be dead. Jesus, dude, I was like, when I read the first half, I was like, oh fuck, and then I read the second half. I mean, still not great, but okay. Go to the shrine. Yeah, no, I know there's the shrine here. The shrine, and then it was like fucking look for something up the road. Group of stones that then leads to a river or something. Group of stones. Pathway down towards the river.
This must be the chapel Rosa
There's
was
this
talking
little
about.
chapel.
I'm supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins.
And then
Well, let's see.
let's. I have to look like really through its arch. It's not. You know what? Just that way. I'm just gonna go that way. There you go. That really does suck. I imagine it wouldn't be able to be. Bad guys suck. Yeah, I would say so. Dude, not even able to have like an open casket. That's unfortunate. I assume they did cremation then at that point. Like I don't know if you would. Like, would you bury parts of the body at that point, or sorry if you don't want to answer that? Totally understandable. Because that's like that's a pretty topic. That's a pretty heavy topic. I'm gonna play with my dog for a second. I'm gonna get some wholesomeness in the middle of this grim conversation by playing with a little German Schnauzer. He's little and he's fluffy and his name is Silver. We're playing tug right now with a little snake, a big snake, fake snake. Should make that clear. Oh yeah, boy. Oh yeah. Sorry, he's a little attention whore. He keeps begging for me for a little bit of playtime, so I'm gonna give him a little playtime for a second. I'm gonna try to drag him back over to the computer slowly while he holds onto the rope. Since it's a wood floor, he can't get any kind of traction. He's little. He's too little to get any kind of traction. You have no idea. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, when I was asked what I would do, I said, ask my parents. No, that's fair enough. Like, but you always have to be the one to decide, which makes sense too. So they do the same thing for like hospitals and all that stuff. You decide ahead of time, even though, you know, unless you can't make that decision yourself. But all right, Silverado got his playtime. Okay, the chapel's here, and then I have to dig somewhere
around here. I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Okay, thank God Henry fucking knows what he's supposed to do, because I fucking don't. Stone cross? Ah, stone cross. Okay, and it points that way. So I said, give me a stick and throw me into the woods, so... That's funny. That's funny. I head down to over here, and then it's... Am I supposed to reach the water? So follow... from the wooden cross. Yeah, I followed from the wooden cross from the stone cross. Hold on, let me go back to it. Maybe I'm off on angle. It is! Oh, I completely forgot about it. You're right. That's pretty cool, dude. That's a pretty fucking big balls move. Out of all the people who were, what's the word? Nonchalant. Diogenes was the most nonchalant guy to ever fucking exist. Okay, wait. The stone cross points this way. And then I had to dig somewhere. It's like by a tree with a lot of rocks. Shit. Is it not here? Yeah. I think most people wish they could be a little bit more like him, even though we're not all. Where the fuck is this secret entrance? Dude, I'm gonna fail this game because I'm fucking stupid. How far did I have to go? Hold up, what does the quest log say? Yeah, you know, and all you know, it's not like you are having people come up and beg you for attention. Like, what didn't Alexander the Great like walk up to him? He's like, "Oh, dude, what can I do for you?" He's like, "Oh, stand a little bit to the left. You're blocking my fucking sun, asshat." Um, you know, not everyone is quite as famous as him either. So it's a lot harder to be non to the Shalons. Although there's a lot of people who are like him, and we call them um fentanyl enjoyers. Ah, sorry, I shouldn't make quite so much. Hold up. Entrance. Look through the ruins. Go to the direction top of the cross. Find another cross. I didn't see another cross. What do you mean? What other cross? Are you shitting me? Stone cross points this way. I go... Right, so this way. Oh, that's a stone cross. Okay, I totally fucking missed it. Okay, and that points that way. So I was going the right way. I just didn't know it. Nice. Oh, there's the stone. And then this points to something else. God. Is buried. Okay, so I just dig.
I can't do this without a spell.
Wait, I do have a spade though. Where's my spade? Did I leave it on my horse? I don't have a spade on me? Are you fucking shitting me? Oh. Fuck. Ugh. I know, it's like the no bitches, but and Megamind looking at me with the lean in. Oh. Dude. Okay, at least I know where it is now. Whoa, why am I so sleepy all of a sudden? Yo. Hold up, hold up. Do I have something to wake my ass up? Let's see. Increase energy. I'll have to do. I raised myself, so I've taken bits and pieces. That's smart, you know. Hey, learn from history. That's a really great way to model your life. I need to take this spade. Why won't it let me take the spade? Thought he said I could take whatever the fuck I wanted. That's not at all creepy how they're just sitting there. Teddy! Oh, and Teddy was a fucking Chad. I do not blame you. Oh, here's a spade. I can't take that spade either. Fucking hell. Guy says take whatever you need, but I can't fucking find anything to take. That doesn't say steal. Fuck. Where is that dickhead anyway? Oh, I did not know Teddy had asthma. I never realized.
You silly doggy.
Hold up,
I'm
groom,
sorry.
groom. I need a shovel. Oh my god, he doesn't have an option to ask for a shovel. How is there no fucking shovel? Bro, I just need a shovel, please. Wow, I never realized that. Goes to show how impressive he was then. Damn. Yeah, Christ, bro. Where are your spades?
I'd like to learn.
What do you want?
Wow, that is a nice horse. Wow. Atalia. Oh, there's a spade. Jesus, it fucking took me an hour to find that shit. Yeah, you know, if you have asthma, I'm not really gonna say I suggest chain smoking cigarettes. Have you stopped? Oh, wait, you cured it? Wait, that's not how that fucking works. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Do I have to move something out of the way? Why can't I dig?
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
What is in the way? Is it this mint? Jesus, really it was? That's so dumb. Whatever.
Ugh. Tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear.
Oh, dude, this is a cramped tunnel. Oh, this is not make me happy. I do not like the tunnels. The tunnels make me anxious. Well, I'm glad your lungs got tougher. That's the best way it could have turned out. I'm surprised it did, but I'm glad it did. Oh.
Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there.
Yeah, that's a bad fall. Oh, dude, there's so many tunnels in this fucking game. Oh, that is a creaky fucking ladder. That's totally gonna break on the way up. I'm calling it. That's gonna break later. Apparently it's actually a thing where cigarettes can help, but... Yeah, no, exactly. Cigarettes aren't good for most people, and so the idea of testing it on a bunch of children with asthma is not exactly what most people would consider good faith testing.
Damn it, that's cold.
Oh shit, what's over here to the right? I want to see if there's anything. I highly doubt. Yep, nope, nothing. Just like checking it out. No, that makes sense. You know, your body has to adapt. It. Hold on. To the. God, there's so many fucking bats here. Am I supposed to? God, go up, Henry. Climb, you slut. Damn it. Is there any loot down here, though? Okay. I found, what's it called? The Emperor's Badge. A gold Emperor's Badge down in one of the mines once, so I'm hoping. Silver. You silly doggy. I'm trying to navigate through the mines of Moria right now, Silverado. Oh, it's making. It wants me to examine the
What's
door.
this door doing here? Could it be another of the Rookhard's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for
Silverado,
quite some time.
Silly boy.
This will come in handy on the way back.
Yeah, I guess so. What we're gonna do is we're running out. We're gonna drop this, and then all of this is gonna collapse. Hopefully Henry doesn't pass out beforehand. Yeah,
Like
what's his face said that's what I should do.
Cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
You got this, Henry. Easy money. There's totally not going to be a bunch of people raiding right on the other side. Silver! You silly doggy! Fine, let's play some tugs while he slowly moves the bricks. 1 brick, 2 brick, 3 brick, 4. Hold up. The dog is on the other side. Oh, what is that? Oh, is that camera mode? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the shit? I didn't know what I accidentally did to press this, but oh, look. Damn, look at me. I am proper evil looking.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh my gosh, hold up. Someone might be at the front door. Give me a second. I'm gonna save the game just in case. Silverado, it's okay. What's going on, boy? It's just the mail. It's just the mail. You're so little. You're such a little boy. You're so fluffy. You're so tiny. I'll go get the mail in a little bit, Silverado. You just look at you. Look at you. Oh, come on. You little fluffer-nuffer. Oh, you little German sausage. You lying down like that. Oh, you're just begging for pets. You're begging for pets. Come on, boy. Where's your tug? We can play tug while I play the video game. Hopefully I don't get murdered. I'm quite hungry. Dude, I love how he just says I'm hungry in the middle of dialogue sometimes. It's the silliest shit ever. Did I just get captured right away? No fucking way. Oh, okay. It's a cutscene. Whew, I was worried.
Babak will deal with Woodard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel.
Yeah, fuck you, Bond Vergov. I'm gonna kick your ass later, dude. Traitorous bastard. And you, Eric, too. I already killed your lover.
Flush him out of that hole.
Your papa's, or whoever you consider him.
Why such concern, Otto?
Oh, and it's this dickhead. I need to kill him.
Sigismund has the reins.
It's his fault my pa's dead.
He's got fuck all in his hands.
Did he notice me? No way.
Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas.
Okay, no, he decided to fuck off.
Clear
Thank
the
God.
way for him to the imperial throne and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation.
Yeah, that's a bad look.
And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damn truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. And Sigismund?
Jobst betraying everyone
And now
left
us.
and right, bro.
He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
No, they can't.
He was paying his cumans.
You know,
by
the
letting
nation
them pillage
of
Bohemia.
Liechtenstein is still an out. Really? I was told that
He
the
said
family
half
who
the
owned
people
it right
against
now
him
still
in the
owned it. I didn't
country
think
he
it was a
wants to
monarchy
rule.
though. I thought they just like owned the
Now-
fucking land or something.
There is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here,
Silverado,
Jobst is
little
surely
angel.
mustering an army.
What are we going to do? We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna be an
Jobst
issue. I'm gonna
has
capture him,
Liechtenstein
take
mustering
him,
other allies.
free the world.
We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
Yeah, he's not happy after what happened to.
The betrayers of Christ.
Oh well, I don't really
hiding a
feel bad.
betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
I don't like this bald fuckhead. I want to cut his throat right now.
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers
Can I
are
just kill
taken
everyone?
care of, and we'll catch
I wonder.
Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
Oh, they didn't know till now.
What?
Oh, he didn't know.
That's not possible. It's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Damn, dude, this voice acting and like, and the animation is so realistic. Holy shit.
Who? Speak! The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy.
I don't feel bad for you. My son, my pa is dead because you're a fucking dickhead. And you're next.
Jesus.
You're
What's with
next.
that boy?
Oh, never mind. He fucked off, so I can't kill him here.
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go. Bring the horses.
They're leaving? Everyone's leaving after him? Shit.
Shame about that dog.
Yeah, rip the dog, dude. Didn't do anything wrong. It's fucked, dude. Rip the dog. Aw, dude.
Luck was on my side.
Really?
Now to find Capon and get out of here.
They're happy with it?
King Sigismund, and he took a small escort with him. so the garrison is slightly weakened now.
Shit,
So,
dude.
be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Yepo, I'll send Hyman to the gate. He'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the garden and get some sleep.
I heard something. Never mind. Strange.
Franz, run along back to the garden and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night. The rest of you know your orders.
Hold on 1 second. It's really hard to read right now. I'm trying to speed lockpick this. Oh, what is Silverado barking about now? Ah, the boy! He's going crazy and I don't know why. Someone sneezed. There's someone up here. Oh, there's people. Hold on 1 second. What is he going crazy about? There's no one there. There's no one there. There's no one there, Fluffmeister. You little fluffy bastard. Cha. Come on. Come on, there's nothing to do. Nothing to do. Come on over here. I might take a break in a second to take him on a walk and grab some dinner. Oh, he is getting extra. Let's see. So they still have to assist the king, but he can get rid of it anytime. Oh, what? Dude, so the king basically just has absolute power. That's fucking wild. That's really surprising for like a modern society. The king must be a pretty fucking chill guy. Is it John? Is there another John of Liechtenstein? Generic John. So many fucking Johns in history. A lot of them seemed really incompetent, but so he's probably not John.
Conrad sent us to keep watch here.
I think we're just holding up here. I'll ask him first thing tomorrow and see what he tells me.
Wait, Mom. We're on Conrad's blacklist, and ever since he yelled at you last time, I reckon
I just gotta wait until they move. I'm gonna hide here for a second. Hans Adam II. Oh yeah.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell. Old Otto? He'd have you whipped.
I only have one more save after this, so I need to make it count. I don't know if she's in here. I don't think she is, but... Okay, thank God. Oh, you know this is gonna have the good shits.
noise?
Oh no, 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 they're hearing it.
What was that? What happened? What are you doing here?
Wait.
What the devil are you doing in my chambers?
I've come to
And
seduce.
at this hour? Guards!
Don't move, woman. And be nice and quiet. I'm sure you'd like to keep that pretty smile of yours.
Surely you wouldn't hurt a woman?
I wouldn't, but my steel has a mind of its own.
Damn.
So unless you want to meet it nice up...
All right.
Do you know something about a book? Red leather binding with gold trim.
Sir Otto was reading one like that. It'll be around here somewhere, but that's all I know.
don't have a hide of... Okay, hold up. Fine. Here. You know what? I'll rizz her up then, if that's what you want. It's clearly what you want. You want me to use my charisma. But I was dressed like a fucking thief. Alright, there we go. Thank God there's a save potion in there. Okay, right here.
What have I... What's that noise? What was that? All right, what was that? I'm fussing over nothing. What? Wait, something's missing here. Someone stole it.
And she just sits back down. Alright. Hold up, in a second. I gotta steal everything first. Why can't I grab the snaps? There it is. Okay, now I'm gonna save again, because I got another save. And now I'm gonna try it.
What's that noise? Wait, you're that thief!
Oh wait, no, it's because I stole shit. She thinks I'm a thief. Wait, no. Can we talk? Wait, why is she not? Oh, damn it. Okay, so I have to talk to her before stealing. Okay. Or at least I have to steal from this room first, and then see her on neutral grounds without stealing from the original room.
Wait.
What the devil are you, guards?
Easy, my lady.
Let's see what happens.
Don't be angry. Vincent von Kumberg, at your service. I came to see Lord von Berghoff. Unfortunately, we missed each other. But the guard told me you'd take care of me with the kindness you're well known for.
Oh, pardon me, Sir Vincenz. Lady Ophelia, pleased to make your acquaintance. Nobody told me you were arriving.
I was originally heading to Kuttenberg, but it was getting dark, so I thought I'd come and surprise Lord von Berghoff.
Well, you certainly surprised me.
I'm so
but
sorry,
I'm
my lady.
sure you must be tired after.
Thank you.
You're lucky, sir. We just happen to have a free room here for guests, which is all too rare. Sir Otto often has visitors when he's in the castle, which I'm sure comes as no surprise to you. I should also mention that there's a second room on the floor, but please excuse me. Entry there is forbidden to you. It's reserved for,
I'll take the keys when she goes and sits back down.
Long-term guests of Lord Van Berghoff. Here, Sir Vincenz. Get some rest. Tomorrow I'll take proper care of you, and you can tell me about your travels.
I'll
Otto
tell you
will
everything.
surely be back in a couple of days. Until then, you'll be my guest. Now, please excuse me.
Of course, Lady Ofka.
I'm tired and I'm going to lie down. I wish you a good night.
Please, go sleep well. That was pretty easy. Oh, this isn't worth. Oh, that's worth a lot. I'll just take it. Why not? I guess it doesn't let me ask about the other questions if I do the Riz method. If I use my charisma. It's a little out of character. I think she's looking at me, but I can't tell. Nope. I do need to get by here to steal that book, though. So I'm gonna save a game again with that one that I just took. I wonder, hold up. Let me show up as handsome man and try to seduce her.
Sir Vincenz, I've shown you the room. I'll attend to you more in the morning. Until then, please respect my privacy.
Red leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said.
She just doesn't care, I guess.
Ah! Hands off!
Oh, nothing's useful in there. Okay, good thing I saved right before that. I'm just gonna go pick up the book again. She doesn't care.
You're always welcome here, good
Red
sir.
leather ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said.
I basically robbed her and she thanked me for it. Hans is trying to be sneaky and knock my ass out or something, I bet. Watch. Oh, dice. Oh, who the heck is this?
Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Hans! Ah, my brother.
God, Henry. What are you doing?
Should I have snuck around more and saw if there was more loot?
Came to save your noble arse. My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Aretso, at your service. Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me. And I came very close to holding the town. Besides... There's no time for chit-chat.
Yeah, like, we don't have time
He's
for the
our
whole
ally.
speech.
We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
I have a secret tunnel, but that's about it, bro.
Of course I have a plan. I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Rickhard told me about. Von Bergov knows... C'est magnifique!
I have to look. I mean, you know what? No, hold up. 24. I'm gonna load back. I want to do more looting. I want to see if I can loot more. Because I know when I have to escape. I'm just gonna have to escape right away and I can't loot anymore. So I'm just gonna go grab this book.
Always welcome here, good sir.
Red leather ornamented with gold.
Crouch.
Just like Rosa said.
Rob. Already got that. Silverado. I wonder, because it's not like they'll know. I'm gonna sneak past those ones for now. Shit. Wrong way. Give me your loot. No, I'm looting everything first. I'll test the bluff after I get all the money. Can I send any of this to my horse? No, I can't. So I have to optimize. Okay. Not worth, not worth, not worth. 10 for, no. 10 for 16, no, 10 for, no. Okay, I need to check the current glaives and weapons I have. 7.5 to 1,000, that's worth. 5 to, that's only 20 ratio, that's not worth. Neither is this. Is this 9 to 200 now? 10 to 90 now. Surprisingly, arrows, yes. Shit. I want to take everything, but whatever. 7 to 6, 6 to 4. Oh, never mind. What am I carrying that weighs so much? Oh, that would be it. Let's draw. Want Gambinson? Yeah, we're dropping. I normally wouldn't, but we only have limited carry. 3. Alright, let's just hope I can give some to my horse when I walk outside. Nope. Do I have to like partially escape first? What if I just escape by myself? And then move the loot. Anything worth it on him? What? Why are they doing that? Oh shit. They found a body. Damn it, I just wanted to see if there was loot. Ooh. Oh, that's 26. But that is 11. Shit, I should have saved earlier. When's the last time I saved? Okay. You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna redo all of that later. I think I'm gonna take Silverado for a little walk. He's getting extra barkety bicketies. I think he needs to get a little energy out, so hold up. Oh, that's so far back.
Red
Oh,
leather
fuck.
ornamented with gold. Just like Rosa said.
Ah, shit, fuck. Ah, that's too far back. I got too I got too conspicuous with murdering people. Alright, well, I'm gonna call that for now. Thank you for joining me for now, Sextius. I'm gonna catch you later. I'll be probably streaming again at like 7. Silver! Or maybe 6. Just depends on what time. You little fluffy boy. You little fluffy bastard. So I'll catch you on the flip, mate. Thank you for joining me. Everyone else who was here, also thank you for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you in a few hours. Adios.